said, Damascus said, we have a lot of viewers at home tuning in, but here we go. Fenrich versus Bombabon. Man, I'm so interested to see what happens next year because now the people are here. We have new players that are going to be introduced to the world of Dragon Ball FighterZ from this very event. And I don't think people realize how much that changes the scope. There's going to be people switching over to play this game and possibly get to this level, but here we go. Starts off with a Mystic Ball, Kid Buu with the pickup. Nice.
So it's going to be Bombabon with the first hit. We know him rocking the Kid Buu as per usual. Fenrich are canceling in the Bardock.
Pick up with the Vegeta, still going to get that corner. Lariat. No extension goes for the H with the fastball holding down the spark just to get him off.
Yeah, early spark from Bombabon here. All in return from Fenrich. We know how good he is at these sparking confirms.
Looping this man to the corner. Sparking level 1. Definitely just ran out what's going to be the mixed extension. Yeah, double extension with Vegeta on the back end. Look at the red. No snap.
Does it ever stop?
No, it does not. Energy field. Big bang. Oh, wow.
Fenrich always has these, man, striking first blood up against Bombabon.
Back to the neutral. I like to jump up using the light rocket kick right there just to get a little more movement in the air, make him second guess that falling trajectory. Overhead extension with Bardock. I like it. Bombabon in control right now. Give him some key blast. DP knock him back down. Not going to take the super. Goes for the mix-up instead. Using that cell assist just to keep that pressure down. Switches out.
The pressure from Fenrich again. Bombabon has to save his Kid Buu. Yeah, the names are switched. So the stream viewers confused right now. Kid Buu is definitely Bombabon. And you know, Fenrich has been playing the same character since Bardock was released. So you know that's him optimizing absolutely every single hit right now. And his Vegeta, he's gonna make quick work of the Kid Buu. One character remaining for Bombabon.
I was gonna say, if you didn't recognize by the team, you definitely recognized after that sparking kill, right?
Exactly.
You definitely know it's Fenrich.
That was definitely the Fenrich confirmed.
I'm not sure which one is. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
2H sparking kill.
I see.
That's him. That's the guy.
Yeah, he's in complete control now. It's full life on 2 of his characters. Vegeta's is still available as well. He'll take the blue beat and the corner. Thank you very much.
Oh, I like the air chase right there. And still just keeping the pressure going. Yo, perfect save. You know what? I used to hate seeing perfect save. And I was like, man, we don't see enough perfect save.
I'm like that with Kid Buu and Cell. Like, I got kind of tired of them, but now I love seeing these characters.
All right, you're alone with the Kid Buu part, but I feel you. I got you. I still love you just the same.
Oh, so much damage. That should be it. 2 bars. Fenrich taking it 1-0 real quick.
That was quick. That was definitely quick.
Oh, that was a speed run for that first game. Fenrich, barely worried, maximizing every touch as we used to see from him. His Cell is so on point. I mean, for all of the guys out there who stuck with Cell, that's pretty much their best inspiration.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, we talked about it as seen on Twitter combos, right? No matter what he hits you with Cell, he's got something afterwards that's gonna put you in the grave.
Bro, you need to do something with that. As seen on Twitter combos. That's kind of sick. I dig that. I dig that.
So they're gonna go back to the main menu to make sure that they get on the proper sides for the name, so no confusion happens further. That was Fenrich taking the first game right there. Of course, Bombabon's been rocking that Kid Buu since we've seen him here at the LCQ.
Yeah. What if it's a next level setup and we all got baited and they
right?
just both changed teams?
Like,
and
no,
everyone in the world is getting baited right now.
Just switch teams. Though you see the classiness of my boy Bombabon. He looked at the camera and was like, "Yeah, I'm nice.
I have the Cell.
I'm nice." You tell everybody what happened here. Your boy Bombabon, 2 Bs.
You thought that combo was Fenrich's? Nah. Fenrich, I think, taking the time to explain it to him as well so we can get underway. Again, this is the second round of Losers Bracket if you're just joining us. And if you're just joining us, I definitely implore you to check out the tapes. It's been amazing matches here at the top 8. The LCQs were wild as well. Seeing bodies drop left and right, it was something to witness for sure.
This was one of the most tense environments I've ever been in any fighting game tournament I've ever attended.
Look, if you really want to test the mettle of some FGC players, put them in an LCQ tournament like you just witnessed. I'm telling you right now, people was walking out of here looking sad. They were legit just sad. Like, they were leaving this event and they were just like, you know what, man, I might not be cut out for the world of competitive Dragon Ball fighters.
Everybody had the Young Lean Spotify playlist going. The sad boy hours were in full effect. But yeah, again, we are just making sure the players end up on the right side right here. So we're going to try to make sure they get on the right side before we get back into the next match. So the graphics make sense and all of that. Because, again, last match was the name switch. Fenrich was the one taking it 1-0 over Bombabomb.
And, of course, once again, guys, Red Bull Final Summoning. This is the final stop on the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour. And I can tell you right now, this event has been nothing short of spectacular.
Oh, it's been, like, definitely delivering. Like, everyone was expecting a lot, and not only in terms of the gameplay, just the venue. Like, shout out to Red Bull as usual. Look at the venue, look at the picture behind. You've got Fenrich flexing on you. He changes every few seconds to another pose, so the man's like looking at you, flexing. Hey, look at me, I'm in top 8, I'm the best. You're here to watch me, you're a pleb, I'm here. That's Fenrich for you.
And that's even still, we have the most godlike band performing the hits from Dragon Ball FighterZ. Critical hit
that was
in the building.
That was a gas intro.
I was actually freaking out the entire time.
I did love it.
We were talking about before the show who was going to open it up. Was it going to be you or Yipes? And we were like, music power-up is way too strong for Tasty Steve. He's definitely the one that's got to be on stage first.
Oh, man. Yeah, look, I'm just glad I did it proud, you know. Like, I was freaking out, you know. Had a good time. Sean Schimmel, of course, in the building.
Yeah, Christopher Sabat coming through later as well. Voices of Goku and Vegeta.
I believe they already did the signing.
Yes, a special treat for the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour attendees here. They got a meet and greet with the voices of Goku and Vegeta. Definitely super dope.
I think everyone got a lot of, so I mean, it's kind of common for a Red Bull event. For all of you out there, I think it became normal in the FGC. When you see Red Bull on a tournament, you know the tournament's going to be sick. And I mean, this tournament's been great, and there was like, you know, goodie bags and gifts for everyone. We got some cards from the trading card game. So, you know, after that, Steve, I got you there. Like, first to five with our brand new deck. We're going to learn.
Hey, yo, what deck did you get, though?
I got the Piccolo, I think.
Oh, me too. I got the Namekians.
We boys.
Right, we're in there.
We boys now. We check
I
this
need to check. I need to check.
You need to check. Yeah,
and I'm gonna fly all the way over to Europe to body him as a card game.
Hope we get a low tier team.
What are you doing here, Steve? We got a score to settle on this Dragon Ball card game.
The starter deck.
I'm gonna walk up to the. You ready? Yo, you ready to fight? Yeah. You gonna pull out some gloves? I'm like, nah, man. I'm talking about this Dragon Ball, bro. I'm trying to hit you with this Kamehameha wave, bro.
The sun glistens off the card.
Yeah.
Just throw it at him. He gets a paper cut.
Like, oh. Yeah. It's been honestly a great week. I'm looking forward to play this game. You know?
It's going to be, like I said before, this event has definitely done everything to make sure you guys know a lot about Dragon Ball. Had a Xenoverse announcement here as well. We have the voice actors here, a lot of cool swag. I mean, and just like you said before, the event, I've been having a good time. A lot of the people out there have come a long way to take part in this. And to that I say, man, thank you, because these are the things that I love about the fighting game community, man. You don't get these kind of events out of nothing but love.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's the great thing about the FGC as well, and especially Dragon Ball FighterZ. I mean, there is something I absolutely love about this game is how it just gathered every single community. Just in this top 8, right? We have Hook Gangot, who's like kind of a Guilty Gear background, but he's never been that high ranked in games, and that's like his first game where he breaks out. You have multi-game champions, but from completely different backgrounds between, for example, Goichi and Sonic Fox. Both of these guys, they've been destroying every game they've attended, but they never had a game in common. It's finally the case with Dragon Ball FighterZ.
And that was one of the things that we came into Dragon Ball FighterZ talking about, right? We're like, well, what scene is going to be more dominant? And it turns out it was still just a big mix of a lot of different players from a lot of different communities, a lot of different games coming in and kind of fleshing it out. Earlier, I was talking about Leffen, another one of those players that came from a different game to be very well known and super powerful when it comes to one of the top players of Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's moved on to different pastures at this point, right? But he will still have one of the most memorable matches of the year of this game's lifespan, I will go on a limb to say, up against Goichi as CEO. An incredible
Definitely
contest.
One of my favorite sets of Dragon Ball FighterZ, like lore, free.
Yeah, all free. It was such a great view. I know, like I was watching it from home in the UK, and it was like 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. And I think I was like, okay, let me not wake my wife up. You know, like let me just shut up a bit. Like,
no chance with that match. No chance to be quiet.
Okay, I did wake her up. I'm sorry. She knows you married an FGC guy. You have to deal with it.
You know what you signed up for.
He was on the contract, you know.
Right. Oh man.
Boy.
Still getting set up here on the stage just to make sure everything's working out correctly.
And I'm glad to see Fenrich here in our top 8, right? We've talked about his consistency throughout the year, and I still feel like he's the Cyclops Osaka member with the highest potential ceiling, right? He talks about the senpais Dogra, Goichi, his teachers being better than him, but man, he's had such magnificent performances, and I really feel as he continues to play fighting games, he will surpass those two.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely the case. You know, we always talk about like the growing of a game and how it changes over time. And I already spoke about how new Dragon Ball Fighters is as a game. And we have a lot of players like lending their mind, you know. Fenrich being one of those guys. I talked about his Twitter tech. I talked about the fact that he has been a threat. We can always talk about it. Yeah. But then we have Bomba coming from the other side of things. And now he's a speaking piece about the competitive nature of Dragon Ball here today, especially because he won that LCQ. And a lot of people have not seen him around.
Yeah, I mean, let's not get it twisted. Giuna and Majin Obama let us know the Japanese killers are always lurking, whether or not you see them on stream a lot or they're, you know, hidden in the cut. They will be coming out to play, and when they do, you better make sure you're on point.
Look, man, I went to Japan. I went to Red Bull Game Experience Tokyo. When I tell you I had to beat up a little kid in Dragon Ball, I'll do it again. But that just lets you know how serious it is out here. I mean, Giuna says he can beat me now. Whatever. Good luck, kid. See you next time when I come back. But until then, hold that L. No,
hold the L forever. Never playing a game.
He's at home. Yo, Dad, I'm flying to America to body that guy. He's legit like 12. Like, but it don't mean nothing. I'm beating up everybody. But here we go. I think we're finally all signed and settled. I think we're going to get back into the game.
Oh, yes, it's looking that way, of course. Again, this is a 1-0 lead for Fenrich here going up against Bomba. Got the thumbs up. We are ready to go into a Cyclops Osaka up against a Bon from Japan as well.
How is it going? Ban obviously has to get back because that first game, I mean, was a very Fenrich game. It was a very, hey, I'm going to hit you once, your character's going to be dead. And Ban didn't really have any solution for that first game. He's going to have to step up, but we've seen him do this exact thing against Goichi. He got absolutely battered the first 2 games, and then he came back to it and was one of the best sets of the day.
All right, here we go. Losers quarterfinal. You see it there at the top of your screen. Fenrich. Ooh, already opened up Kid Buu, and you missed this character.
Yeah.
I almost attacked you right now. Right now. You're right next to me.
I think we changed couches.
Right? We're switching out the couches. I think there's something wrong with this one. Missing Kid Buu. Jumps out of the Vegeta assist.
What? Crouch M, tagging the raw tag. Whoa, full screen reflex. We gotta get our bearings back.
Yo, I love the patience, rather, from these two. Neutral is very, very important. Still able to flip Kid Buu a little bit before he gets out of there. There's the activation on that sparking.
An interesting activation as well. A little bit of panic moment from Ban, and he still gets the opening on Fenrich.
Extension with the assist from Kid Buu.
Yeah, plenty of meter on deck as well. If he wants to go into level 3, he's not though. Ooh, nice stuff from Fenrich. Good timing on the wake up, able to get a jab and take his turn back. Whoa, 5LL gonna rock the Goku assist.
Oh, the pickup and the conversion from Fenrich. He is ready for absolutely everything.
I'm glad you were able to talk because me and Randy kind of like
we actually lean back.
Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. All right.
Vegeta on deck as well. Oh, give me the 3 bars, baby. Thank you, Dragon Rush.
Yeah, that's done. The next game is the bottom.
Ban again, falling behind, the lead in Fenrich's hands. Kid Buu gonna have to put in work.
Yeah, but that's a huge strength of those Dragon Rush extensions, right? Gives you so much meter. If you're half a bar away, you're usually gonna get that bar that you need.
Just taking it, biting his time. Fenrich knows one of the few Vegeta players still out there he's brave playing him up front, right?
Yes, yeah, for sure. I think it's him and Hook, right, that are very good, very much embrace the Vegeta point game.
So the Prince of all Saiyans, you have to keep respecting his name.
I like the little staircase switch up right there. They had 2 hits of staircase, like light, and then went for super dash. Actually finds an opening. I might have to steal that myself.
Ooh, jumping out of the Mystic Ball. His Mystic Ball awareness is very good.
He went behind again. I thought he was cornered already, but no. He get that cross up, and Fenrich getting good damage is going to send him back to the corner. Sliding knockdown. Has the 3 bars.
That has been one of my favorite things.
Oh, still alive. Yeah, just barely living on that pixel.
Oh, and he is Spanish.
Oh, I thought he was going 2H. I was looking for the 2H right there.
Yeah, definitely. But Banbaban gets hit. Only Goku to work with now. Fenrich way too dominant in this end.
Yeah, looking real good. That double jump rolling crush, I wonder if it would have covered the raw tag. I think it would have, honestly. Fenrich always one to take down multiple options.
Oh, 6-0, he's well aware. Uh-oh, the overhead conversion with the assist to get the combo. Fenrich looking good. Looping him in the corner. No extension. The assists have been used a little too early. Oh, the vanish. Yo, Fenrich.
That was some sparking pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Fenrich for you.
Was that sparking? No, dude. That's just Fenrich.
No, that was without sparking. That was just Fenrich special. And Wakanda finish it. That's gonna be Fenrich again. Junior. Very convincing. What can you do against this guy when he's playing that good?
Yeah, it was great awareness. Saw that he still had him on the ground. He hadn't juggled him with a 2M or anything like that. Yeah, right. So he just jump cancels as normal. Air dashes to the other side. Reset for the kill. Fenrich, man, he's just always aware of every situation. I've been really impressed with how he's been playing around Mystic Ball as well. When Banbaban has been using it to escape the corner, he immediately goes into the angled key blast. If he has Vegeta out there, so many ways to cover everything.
Jump back key blast. Like I said, you can tell there's a lot of respect being played right now. They're playing full screen neutral because they don't want to overcommit and possibly get caught up in one of the other assists. They don't want to get put into block. You see Banbaban open up that first game with the cross up to open up Fenrich. Didn't take the round, but you can tell why this neutral is so important.
Ooh, I like the key blast pressure from both sides right now. Not wanting to commit to anything too risky. Try to get in that range where they can call assist, hopefully get somebody to block. And you see Super Dash going through the Vegeta. But Fenrich going to come out on top regardless.
Okay. Bardock spinning all three of those bars right away.
The classic. Gets a good old mix-up.
Yeah, if he finds a hit right here, he can get an extra bar. Okay, tries to take him out with a super dash. There's the sparking.
Yeah, he's got focus sparking there. Pressure is on. Fenrich happy to block.
Oh, nice block. He held the sparking vanish, and still the defense holding him really well for Fenrich.
Oh,
finally!
Triple overhead blocks. Fenrich was out of his mind, but Banbaban insists. Gets the opening and a good corner position for him now.
I can tell you right now, the longer you successfully block Kid Buu, the further you go into madness. You're like,
facts.
I can't believe I did this.
That's this entire game, to be fair.
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, the spacing!
Everything is starting to stand out right here. Good pickup. Bardock. That's not going to be enough burst damage on him.
Oh, yeah, he didn't get to the third bar. I think he got to the third bar, he could have done it.
Sparking just ran out. He's going to have one more chance. If Fenrich can't survive, maybe get a tag out.
Ooh, interesting tag right there. While it was offensive pressure, I like that.
Oh, you vanish from my vanish.
No escape. Pure Dragon Ball fashion.
Oh, what? 2H. He tried to jump in, thinking he was going to do a jump dragon rush.
I like that. That was bold. That was the guts. No reads. Hard reads only.
Very timing too.
Oh no.
Vanish.
Oh, speaking of hard reads, running right back. 2H for Banbaban. That might have covered the instant air dash cross up as well. HDP. Oh, the swinging.
I love it. When you don't know what to do, you go back to the Bardock special, the online special, the 5LL. Auto combo works for everyone.
Bardock fights like it's people on both sides of him at all times. Like, get away. It's like he's holding a ladder. Everybody get away from me. He's got a torch. Yeah, away.
I mean, you know, that's the scene he's known for, right?
Right.
Like when he goes to everyone, he goes to Frieza. Back in the game.
So Fenrich trying to get control back. The Banbaban able to vanquish one of his characters. Yeah, no meter to vanish. Oh, the lariat avoids the second Kamehameha and he gets under for the punish.
Wow. I can't believe he actually made it through. Gets to level 3. Okay, good dash up. Hits him with the light. We're going to see an air dash. Tries to go for the top 2. That's when the switch comes in. Playing a little bit.
Yeah, despite Fenrich's life deficit, still not trying to rush in, not trying to give Banbaban anything for free. Even guard canceling here as soon as he was going to get in a Kid Buu lockdown situation. Oh, caught him reaching with the stand jab.
And of course he sends you back to the corner, maximizes the damage he's going to get. The third bar most likely, no, not yet. No assist available.
Okay. Good defense. Defense. Oh, that was sick. The jump H. Vanish for the confirm.
Yeah, he tried that earlier and he landed before he can get the wall bounce. Not this time, though.
Ball that has to finish up with that cell. Sandwich pushing for that hit.
I love that from Bomb right there. He blocked the Kamehameha in the air, knows there's additional block stun frame, so he just backs up.
Trying to get the jump in. I like the double jump. Like
you see the dash up called Goku assist. He's like, oh, he's jumping out. Let me back up again. Such safe play from Bomb, but he finally gets tagged by the H perfect attack.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of meter. 3 bars. Go straight for the Bardock assist. The Bardock switch off to level 3, keeping him in the corner. What's the mix?
Oh, okay. I can't believe he blocked that, but still another opening. Fenrich gets 1 character down, 2 to go. And boy, that's hard to handle this pressure.
Dash all the way up, just takes the ground. Doesn't even try to go for like an extension on top of him. Just wants to keep him in that corner, but he fights his way out. Ooh, the super dash gets him past the assist as well. Spike this man. 1 bar on the side of Fenrich. Not gonna spend it, gonna reset with the air dash after the spike. Defense looking really good for Bomb.
Yeah, I was looking for a 2H, but he was staying solid, staying safe. Oh, and then the H Mystic Ball.
In dub, let it rip. That is Kid Buu for you. Some people miss him. I don't know about these guys.
I don't know, man.
They don't exist. That's a lie.
You think you know somebody, and then they're like, yo, I love Kid Buu, man. I just love him so much. He's Mystic Ball. No,
hey, I didn't sound like that, buddy.
Oh, that's what it sounds like to me, Ranch. No, just kidding. Oh, the 2H.
Oh, that's what you want to see Kid Buu get.
All the time. The paper football kick, just every time.
All right, back to the cannon fights now. Goku Cell. Can Banban save this one? 26 seconds remaining and Banban has the lead. He might decide to just run away if he wants.
I don't see why you wouldn't at this point. You don't want to overextend. Now he's vanished into the corner. This is what I was talking about. No meter on the side. Almost baited the reflect there. Fenrich in control with the pressure.
A million lows. A million lows.
Oh,
and
he just dashed up
9
afterwards.
seconds remaining. What's going to happen between these two?
This fight is so canon. Oh, and it's a time match on top of it.
3, 2,
Bomb.
and 1, and that's gonna be Banban's.
Successful.
I like that he just goes because this freezes. You know, just in case if Banban happened to do something there and he gets hit by the level 3, he would actually have lost because it freezes the timer until the end of the hits. That was a smart attempt.
You gotta wait. Look, you pointed it out the other day too. Like those level 3s stop the clock, so you have a little more time to get your bearings about you and possibly make a rebuttal to get through this.
Who knows? If that's exactly when you do that air dash forwards, and you're like, oh my god, I just lost to this. I mean, you have to try. Shout out to Fenrich. Unfortunately, it didn't work. And Banban, as usual, I think he only starts to play when he's 0-2.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna bring up. We saw this exact thing against Goichi. Banban down 2-0, and then he started to bring it back.
I told you, man. He's gonna find the scrolls and be like, the way to break him is blah blah blah. And he gonna do it. Have faith. Yo, Mystic Ball.
Mystic Ball indeed. Gonna allow for a follow-up. Nice hold on the bash from Fenrich. Gonna allow him to get a smash combo in the corner.
Okay. Gets the knockdown just to keep the pressure. Super dashes in. There's the sparking. Opens him up low.
It's gonna be a long loop, and that sparking is most likely gonna run out during this combo. Fenrich extending to the max.
I know we spoke a little earlier about the fact that like the way people utilize sparking is a lot different now than it was additionally. At first it was just, you know, just to have or save a character. Now it's all about like conserving, changing the momentum, stealing momentum. There's a lot of things that go into sparking and when you're going to do it. Level 3. Fenrich keeps the corner. Excuse me, Banban keeps the corner.
Alright, good blocks. Fenrich staying in the corner. Not overextending. Overhead! Yeah, not gonna get that much damage obviously due to the scaling from the overhead, but still a good position for him.
Like that going to the solar Kamehameha as well, gets Cell back on point. Full health and the hard knockdown.
Good blocks. Good blocks again.
Put him
He goes
in
the
the
other side.
corner. Banban challenges.
Banban really likes to just walk forward from the corner.
I think that's a very anime thing to do. Like, I get hit in other games trying to walk under people when they're, like, in the air.
Yeah.
So the awareness is very much impressive.
Bomberman again now. Both players trying to stay with this compact style, not get too risky, but just as I say that, Fenrich goes with a super dash from the rafters. Oh, no, man, it's too slow.
The disrespect was there, but unfortunately did not work for Bomberman.
And we've seen Bomberman just go to that just to get out, right? He's like, all right, if you're going to vanish, you hit me one time, that's not going to be a big deal.
Lots of respect to the two. Very long set so far.
Yeah, Fenrich with no meter. Bomberman working on 2 right now. Life lead in favor of Bomberman.
Oh, but no one's lost the character yet. Finally finds another solid hit, this time on the Vegeta.
Good damage of this, the extension as well. He has 4 bars. That should be enough. No, the drop!
We were all thinking it. That's why it dropped.
That's why I didn't say it. I was scared.
It didn't
Finish
matter.
your plate, Bomberman.
The mental energy was enough, Steve.
That's true. It was already in the universe.
Oh, I can't believe he didn't Dragon Rush after he blocked that Cell Assist in the air.
Challenge with a 2M gets past the assist, but not past Boo.
And Bomberman, great spatial awareness again, going with the side switch combo, wants to put him in that corner, plenty of meter on deck as well. First, beat that chest and then going to the level 3.
That's an interesting choice as well. It's ready to go for that level 3 instead of just keeping him in the corner with Bardock.
Yeah.
Probably gonna go for a cross-up, not even. Happy to lose the corner, but guess the opening, no pickup after that.
Has to be huge lead. That's it.
Oh, again, you see him dashing out as soon as he put it in the corner.
Hit him with the loop-de-loop. Tries to jump. I love the air-to-air. Almost opened him up, bro. Didn't believe in it, though. The 2M just a little bit out of range. The delay super dash. Good defense. Bomberman. Oh, wow. Just waiting. Finally gets the auto combo.
180 seconds in, we finally have 1 character down.
Yeah.
This is an actual Dragon Ball fight.
They are taking their
33 episodes fight.
Right, 33 episodes. Somebody's going to the tower to hit the hyperbolic time chamber. Gonna teach somebody how to fuse.
I need someone to hit the light in the ass. I need the key charge.
Oh. Okay.
Standard coming for Bomberman here to get him to the corner. Level 3.
No, he is not shy about spinning those level 3s at all.
Hey, that's a guaranteed setup. That's worth it.
Like your resource, you gotta spend all you need just to get that.
Oh, good discipline from Bomberman.
Oh, the Galaxy reads from Fenrich. He's gonna get the knockdown. Level 3 from Cell. 1 more setup for him.
Alright, what's it gonna be?
Oh, straight up Dragon Rush.
Dragon Rush. Oh, smack him around a little bit.
He doesn't stop. He's gonna get the Wakanda 1 more level 1, and that's gonna be a dead Goku for Bomberman. Fenrich evens it up. 82 seconds remaining.
Such a close match so far. Bardogs on point. Plenty of meter for Bomberman as well. So if Fenrich tries to vanish, he'll be able to vanish on his own to keep it.
No sparking on either side. Bomberman. 3 balls. Oh, the air S. I don't think he could've. Wow!
Reaction! He was already get bopped.
And this has been the story of this player from the LCQ, right? These level 3s as counters.
That was clean.
That's why he got 3 B's in his name. For level 3. That's why. It's all in the lore, man. Oh.
Alright. Trying to go for the reset.
That delayed up tech was so smart.
Yeah. And once again, Bomberman happy to run the clock now. 50 seconds remaining.
Well, Fenrich needs to be careful right now. We saw what happened in the last match. That's what gave Bomberman that 1 game, a time match. We know he's willing to do it.
We got the stand L, but we can get an auto combo follow-up. Fenrich, the time is slowly ticking down, and he gets the 5M. That is most definitely a dead Bardock. No meter necessary.
That is a dead Bardock, and no, that's a massive opportunity for Fenrich. He's the one on the lead. 29 seconds remaining. Bomberman needs the way in. We have the 7 Dragon Balls on deck, but I don't think we'll make use of that Dragon. The opening from Bomberman. Gonna get the life lead now.
Will really be able to kill them? No, goes for the reset instead. No, the Dragon Balls can't be got there.
Oh, the double jump and a super
That's
dash!
gonna be it!
Oh,
no,
he dropped it. You should have
drop!
done. Oh, another drop. They
remaining.
waited 10 seconds.
Oh, he attacked the air Dragon Rush!
I cannot believe
Oh,
it!
oh
my
He did
God!
not get it!
Oh
Fenrich,
my
he's gonna
God!
stay alive! That was a great attempt. Bomberman trying to punish with a reflect in the corner, slightly too far from the corner, loses by the sword, and unfortunately...
Look at Bomberman. if you saw him resting his head. That is true fatigue right there.
And the one thing Kid Buu players have lamented since the launch of Dragon Ball FighterZ is the range on that 2H. The horizontal range was just not enough.
But that was so unlucky because that you know, that deflects to the
usually
corner.
in the corner,
You
yeah.
usually get this in the corner. He was just slightly too far from the corner for the 2H to connect. An inch away, and the 2H would have worked.
And it's so deceptive. You talk about that 2H from Kid Buu. People get hit by it, and they're like freaking out. Right? They're like, oh, man, I can't believe this. But, guys, seriously, I'm glad you guys did that. Make some more noise for Bomba. It has been ridiculous. What a showing.
Pushing elite Dragon Ball FighterZ players to the edge time and time again.
Look, I feel like these matches have gotten progressively better.
Yeah.
Like, what more can you ask for the championship to see who's going to be the final summoning champion? We've had some amazing matches, some surprise matches. Everybody's felt a little heartbreak here, you know? Feels like a real Dragon Ball event, you know?
Yeah, it does. We are fully in the new arc of Dragon Ball right now. That is the latest arc live on Twitch. And man, what a day it's been. Unfortunate for Bamaban, but I mean, Fenrich, that's the man we expect to see going forward.
Yeah, speaking of Fenrich, we're going to go back to this replay once again.
And right there, Bomba did a great job avoiding the Bardock assist call on the ground as well to get the clean punish after the HDP. Good stuff from Bomba all around defensively.
2-1 right there. You can see that count. Can't believe he had that time match in this top 8.
Yeah.
And the level 3 read off the super dash. Bomba. There's 3 Bs. Level 3 hold this.
Yeah, and we're going to see the critical moment really soon as well. That unfortunate drop from Banaban. That was so tense. He managed to get all the techs, all the defensive reads, a couple of drops as well to avoid killing. But, man,
should have just went for the summon. You could have got a character back and made him fight for real.
Yeah.
I would have got a character back.
Look at it. Oh, that was so good too, baiting out the Mystic Ball with a double jump after the H-Perfect attack.
Drop, and that's the moment. He thought he was in the corner.
Get off.
Gets an amazing tech, lands slightly too far from the corner, and the 2H whiffs. If you were actually in the corner, that would have been punish.
It would have been proper. On top of that, you can tell he did the first reflect and it pushed him back just a tad, and that's what made the 2H whip. So,
very unfortunate. Very unfortunate for the most. I'm pretty sure 5H would have worked there.
Oh yeah, probably.
The thing is, like, you generate with 2H as a muscle memory thing, but 5H would have worked, but a bit too hard. Banbaban goes down. Fenrich goes into that loser semi-final. Kazunoko and Goichi still waiting in winners final. And up next we have one more juicy game on the last US representative. That is gonna be
Dogura!
That was waiting for that.
Versus Sonic Fox!
There we go,
Yo,
Steve.
the
That's what I'm talking
follow
about.
through on your just makes me so proud.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Dang, that's a buff.
It's so buff. I heard him do it the first time. I thought you were in the gym. I didn't know I was watching a Twitch stream. I was like, yo, Damascus in the gym with
You
the
thought Critical Hit was playing in the background? You were pumping
like,
the iron?
That's my squat noise.
That is. We are squad now. Official. Sonic Fox.
And
dropped into losers really early.
And of course, qualifications at Versus Fighting. I remember being there. That was my first Europe event, first time going to Europe. An amazing event. The venue was amazing. I really hope I get to go back. But that's where you see this man Sonic Fox. That's where he qualified through. Of course, Dogura, the LCQ, one of the champions of the LCQ that we have here, and that's going to be the next match. Dogura versus Sonic Fox.
Man, and this is such a familiar top 6, top 4 scenario we have here, right? It's either going to be Sonic Fox staying alive, America's last hope, or it's going to be Dogura, and it's going to be 3 of the top 4 repping that Cyclops Osaka game.
That's such a strong one as well. I mean, Dogura has always been a threat to Sonic Fox. Despite how dominant Sonic Fox has been in this game, Dogura always showed that he was there to try and win him. And actually, I think, if I remember correctly, Steve, correct me if I'm wrong, but back at the beginning of Dragon Ball FighterZ, when Goichi was the most dominant, Dogura is the first one to beat Goichi, not sending him out, but he beat him, he reset to Grand Finals.
He reset Grand Finals, exactly.
Yes, it was.
That's true, that's true.
He was the very first. That's how good Dogura has been.
Like, I mean, I know they say that we stress this a lot, but I feel like there's so many people who come to Dragon Ball who don't know who a lot of these people are, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So I have no problem reiterating the fact that you're watching not only some of the best Dragon Ball players, but just some of the best fighting game players ever, you know? So I love driving that point home. Speaking of ever, like I said, Sonic Fox solely considered like the best player, the new best player ever, right?
He's very much on the race for best player ever. I mean, there's a very select VIP square of like players who have as many achievements.
And they're all usually a lot older than Sonic Fox.
Right. That's the thing. He's only 20. Tokido is like 8 years older than him. It's pretty crazy. But for now, we are kicking off with Sonic Fox putting the pressure straight on Dogura's Kid Buu.
Yeah, and the super dash just hits. Meaty super dash.
I've missed Kid Buu, but I haven't seen him in a while. Like 10 seconds.
Uh-oh. Kid Buu with the delay, put him back in the corner. Mystic Ball just to get there a little quicker. Defense looking sharp. Defense. Defense.
Oh,
yo, we tried the parry. No go.
And we talked about how reflect happy Sonic Fox is, right? He wants to take whatever risk he can to make sure his opponent is not at advantage, including risks, including pressing buttons at negative frames.
Oh, speaking negative. You're going to be negative of character after this one. Hit goes down.
Oh, you've been hanging out with Seijan way too much.
How you know Seijan ain't been hanging out with me? I know you heard Seijan. Yeah, that's right. Anyway.
Oh, trying to get him with the lariat. He takes to the sky. Dogura, though, playing so patient and anti-airs him with the jab.
Edge. Ooh, the extension. Double dunk. Triple dunk.
Flash!
Cook that man.
Setup gonna be
smoked.
Smoke!
We're going to need you to add that to your repertoire permanently, Damascus. Most definitely.
Definitely, please.
6 bars on deck. Oh, not going to spin a single one. Yo,
the launch pad. The launch pad activates sparking. You're going to hold this.
The loops.
That's the big boy. Toaster with a mohawk.
Oh boy, he tried to read but did not work out. Great call out. But this time, Sonic Fox.
Set the oven to 250. Let him cook. Smoked. Shout outs to Yikes. Shout outs to Yikes. Just in case you didn't know.
Oh, sending them through the building.
Have a seat.
Change of scenery. Let's go.
Oh, the super dash.
How does this work?
5M.
How does this work? This is yellow square attack. And it goes. It is. It only works if you're yellow square. Like if you're orange, it doesn't work anymore.
Oh, it sounds like a chapter in Tyrant's book I'm waiting on.
That was gross.
Only a yellow square does these things. Yellow square tactics. I love what Dragon Ball has done for us. Look at all the new things that it's taught us. Oh, the Tatsu caught you peeking. Full extension here. Not a lot of damage, but still.
Sonic Fox loves pressing that jab after he blocks a super dash 116. Goes so far. We got a Dragon Rush from Dogura.
No sparking on either side, and Dogura is definitely capable of making this happen. Not going to be dead, but out of the corner, this is a good situation for Sonic Fox, who has 3 bars on his side. Full life for Goku. Oh, he almost got mixed.
Try. Oh, he gets the opening, and that's going to be a great way to tag that 16 out, just maximize the damage.
Dump this, man. Oh, level 3.
Right away. And look at all that blue life on 16.
And back in the corner as well. Yeah, he was on the verge of death right now. You know a snap is in mind. If Dogura finds a hit, he's definitely going to go for the snap.
Oh!
Okay, nice. Awareness, no Dragon Rush for either one of you. Tries to make him blink with the super dance.
The respect, but this time Sonic Fox gets the challenge, has more than enough bar available to finish this one. And despite the great start by Dogura, Sonic Fox gets the first game.
What a start. Indeed, Sonic Fox taking it.
That was like the last hit.
Yeah.
Man, this is tense.
I like that setup in the corner too. Even with H Lariat, I don't think the assist came out because H Lariat crosses up. I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted, but 16 was just nowhere to be found.
The roll super dash from Sonic Fox. They keep working. It's putting fear.
Wow. When you're that close to the corner, you get extension with hit. Oh yeah, blocking his feet. That's so much damage you'll eat if you don't block that 2M.
Dragon Rush. Okay. A lot of little bits and pieces of damage right there for Sonic Fox before getting that Dragon Rush. Goes straight for the level 2.
That's one of the things with hit, right? A couple of his hits just allow you to tech immediately. As Sonic Fox has worked that out to his favor, mixing up the options afterwards. Steps on his toes, but no!
Bro, you gonna step on my man Concourse like that, bro? You are so disrespectful.
He's got to pump the sparking, and Dogura managed to get a hefty amount of life back.
spark.
I can't believe he just super dashed after.
Yo, he's doing
We are in yellow square territory, I told you.
Oh,
scream
level
at this
3.
man.
Oh!
Take a page right out of Bombabon's book. Just regen a little bit. That was level 1 sparking, so not too much time afterwards. Oh, he thought he was going to have to block the lariat assist, but no, super dash able to dodge it and get a solid hit. You are there.
Oh, yeah.
That is a dead hit. But you know, little do you know, you still have to deal with Bardock at 16.
And of course, Sonic Fox known for some of the work he's done with Android 16.
That's punish. Cobra didn't go anything after the crouch L.
You didn't think it was going to work? Wrong again. What's the mix? Dragon Rush.
So much blue life because that level 3 hit raw from Dogra. You know he's going to be wanting to get this 16 out delay tech. Yes.
Oh.
Watch your toes, get that UM from afar.
The Goku with the hugs. Hitting you in the ankles.
His feet mad warm.
Right, exactly. Cozy. Give me some of those. Oh, the 2H.
Waiting for it. And remember, Sonic Fox used to talk about how free that damage was, right? I just used to wait for people to tag and 2H them. Now as the tables have turned.
Oh, for the Dragon Rush. I talked about that before.
I cannot believe this form.
A lot of people, they try to interrupt in the middle of their block string thinking they're not going to have a follow-up. Does the down command, man, calls the assist right behind it, tries to swing, gets picked up, then makes him lose a character. Now Dogura has 3, finds a 2M, and it is not looking good for Sonic Fox in the second game.
The whiff punish on Sonic Fox attempting that 5H right away, but Dogura was at the perfect range, waiting one more opening, and that's going to be a game for Dogura this time, not even losing a single character, making the statements.
That was such a safe way to start that round, right? He was like, I'm just going to backdash. I got the lead and everything. Sonic Fox commits to a 5H, leaves him at the perfect space to whiff punish. Good stuff from Dogra, and we're going to a oh no, for some reason I thought it was 2 out of 3, but we all 3 out of 5.
We're all 3 out of
5.
All day, every day.
All night long, all night. 3 out of 5, all night.
A great opening by Sonic Fox, gets his first damage.
Oh, catches the super dash, holding up after that jump, gonna get him a full extension. Okay, Sonic Fox, set is tied 1-1. Dogura taking that second game, wake up light.
Yeah, it looked like he was going for a setup that would try to cover multiple techs right there, but didn't cover the delay tech. Dogura able to wake up buttons.
Lots of respect to you, no one overcommitting, and just like that, Dogura with the pro super dash gets the opening, building bar.
Super neutral is definitely in full effect. Oh, recovers in time.
That is going to be massive.
Okay, Snapple. Brings back in hit. He wants to get rid of the
I
neutral
cannot
problem.
believe he just blocked that. After one air move, straight to the crouch L. I don't know.
Especially with Kid Buu, right? He can give you so many jump normals to block.
Exactly. He has like a million overheads in a row.
With Kid Buu.
Yeah.
He can give you so many over.
He's tight.
Oh my God. He laughs. He's tight. I like being cheap. No, okay. I'm just definitely.
Super dash, no 2H, Dogura. Chilling out. Wow, confirms off the key blast with the H lariat.
Yo, the billiard combo. He's bouncing him from corner to corner. The caddy corner combo.
Okay, big damage coming. Here's the third ball.
Spin a little bit, goes for that air dance to the delay, and gets a wake up light again for his pressure. Dogura.
Those delay tech by Dogura keep just catching Sonic Fox off guard.
I like the fact that Range pointed it out a little earlier. I mean, teching in this game is super important. Definitely gives you a few other options. Yo,
the classic. Not dead yet. Didn't want to commit to another one and pops sparking. That's some blue life. Oh! Try to bait.
Oh, he is shrieking for his life.
Spent all of his meter on that too. Dogura in trouble. Gets snapped. Oh, wow. Sparking is definitely still active. 7 bars on the side. Stitching up. No, one.
There's 1 bar necessary for Sonic Fox to get the kill with Android 16, also bringing in the full health character.
All right, let's see. Oh, my man just started swinging.
Wrong button, fast button.
Jump back. Reflects. I love that air dash right there. Gets the Dragon Rush. Sonic Fox looking good. 2 characters apiece. 7 bars. He can do some damage.
It's time for the Flash! What's the setup gonna be after that? Sonic Fox finally getting the upper hand in the third game.
Oh, trying to open him up with the 2A. 2L, excuse me.
We're trying to stay safe. Sparking's out, but he's still in this corner here, still having to block the 16 and Bardock. Oh, he's still risking these super dashes.
The amount of super dashes we've seen in this set.
Oh, reflected to the hold vantage, able to air dash over to top him on the dome.
Oh. Put this man in the oven. The easy bake oven. Oh! What's the mix up in the corner? He tried to scoop that man.
Yeah, you have to whiff both hits of the first auto combo to make sure that grab connects.
I respect that time, just trying to change up, and this time he gets the opening again. More than enough bars or something, and he's gonna get that mid-screen Hell's Flash.
Yeah, interesting. You'd rather do the level 3 with Android 16 despite the blue life. Oh, good break. Dogra playing such good defense.
Content with just holding his ground. I like this Sonic Fox. He's just waiting. Wants to find a mark. Jumps out, still hits the M on the way down.
Just stamps the auto combo man early. Good block. Oh, reversal level 3 from Dogra!
Listen, when you're out of solutions, there's always a disrespectful one. The
last hit as well. He dies for it. Bombabon has shown these players the light with these reversal level 3s. Speaking of which, that's going to miss entirely.
No, the interaction did not go as planned. And now Dogra is going to get a good position. One more mix-up for him to get that game 3.
He didn't get a bar from that when Dogra in charge. Goes for the overhead on the reset. Sonic Fox in trouble. Tries to answer back with the double light.
Oh, he finds the road jump. After blocking an amazing sequence, Sonic Fox getting Goku out of the equation. And he's going to have to walk.
Spin 1. There you go. Spin the 1. He's going to need 2 hits.
He's really going to force a 1v1 here.
Oh, it's only 1 bar piece. Both of them working on 2. If Dogra gets a hit, it's over. Rocket punch.
Punch man up.
That's wild. Reflected the first 2 rocket fists, but Dogra was like, you want to get in a little bit too much. Just runs it right back, and it's going to take a 2-1 lead over Sonic Fox.
And that's this situation. We saw it a little earlier. Will Sonic Fox be able to run it back again? It's going to be okay, Damascus. It's okay. It's all right. He's going to get through this.
Let's go. Let's do it, Steve. Let's do it.
Optimal extensions here in the corner.
Playing back just a little bit. Not used to seeing Sonic Fox taking this delayed approach. Could have caught the reflect right there, maybe with a Dragon Rush he wasn't prepared for. Using that assist, opens him with the low. This should be the end of Kid Buu.
Yes, absolutely.
The slow, and his healing works. Just 1 bar needed for Sonic Fox to get a great start to try and save that match point.
Yeah, able to kill the Kid Buu nice and early here. Has all 3 characters still on deck, with Dogra with the jump lights. Confirms for the full corner carry.
And he's level 3. What's the mix? Still has the assist.
Oh, he's trying again this time, and gets the 2-8 right after that.
Oh, wow.
This is a full back-to-back. You got my Kid Buu down. Let me take care of your hit. 2 character each, full bar, sparking. Very even for these 2.
Oh, wow.
What?
After 1 jab, Sonic Fox with the challenge.
It's Sonic Fox, man. The challenge is what he wants. Level 3.
Level 3, what's the mix? What's the mix? Dash tries to open him up low, not gonna work. There's the spark.
Dogra trying to survive the corner and get himself out. Oh, you see Sonic.
He did it again.
He reflected the first 2 rocket fists. I do like that attempt, but he whip punishes the air lariat with the stand light. Dogra not taking to the skies, firmly planted on the ground.
This is not good. Look at the damage Dogra just did to Sonic Fox's bar line. Sonic Fox does still have sparking. Oh, speaking of which.
It right away.
Oh,
that was so unexpected, and guess the opening this time. Sonic Fox always a trigger to sleeve. Not shooting any ball. Oh, what?
The H command grab again.
Yo, these guys are getting cocky. Just swinging on wake up, the lights, the H grips in the air.
Oh, he tried to press buttons with the super dash, and then the dash after managed to avoid the auto combo.
He try the 5LL, and that's going to be enough. Sonic Fox down on his very last character. He has all 7 bars, but man, he has a lot of job work to do against Dogura now.
You know, the crowd coming alive. You can hear him out there. Oh, wow, gets hit by the S, gets the vanish on the pickup. Sonic Fox is in trouble.
Level 3 straight away, obviously wants to mix up.
No sparking available. This is just a raw match. 2v1. Oh!
Yeah, but he can't do anything. Had to respect the 16 assist, and he gets Dragon Rushed.
Dangerous, dangerous situation right now. Finally gets the Dragon Rush. Not going to be a lot of damage, but he does have the level 3, and that's what's going to be. This is the problem right here.
Yeah, that's going to be a strong option for Dogura now. Gets the guaranteed setup. Can Sonic Fox block it?
And it's funny.
Oh, what?
Ooh, okay,
that
okay.
was most likely a tech. That ended up being a Dragon
I'm pretty
Rush.
sure.
I'm pretty
that
sure
was
it
a
is.
tech.
Let's go. Level 3. The wish punishes.
Dogura also spoke about Sonic Fox being one of the strongest people here. So him being prepared is no.
Oh, he tried!
He recovered in time.
I cannot believe he was ready to just escape this one. Sonic Fox getting back in. Gets
Sonic
the cross up.
Fox
Another
with the
opening
cross
on the 16. Is he gonna go for the snap or is he gonna go for the max damage?
Just take him out.
Yeah, he
Finish
can
the
kill
play.
16 here. Level 3 should do the job.
Flash! Cook this man.
Cook the man. Cook man up. Sonic Fox making magic happen.
He needs
4
his
bars
next
on deck for Dogura. He tried to sweep with the 5M to start it.
Oh,
he was ready for it.
Sonic Fox. No meter though.
No
he does not have any meter to reset. Crouching light.
Watch out, it's not done yet. Sonic Fox needs one more opening. Dogura just blocking the corner, has 3 bars.
Be careful, the level 3 is there.
Oh, he got it!
He only has 1 bar. He's not
dead.
He's not dead. Wait, but he's gonna get that second one. It's not.
Oh, not just yet. Sonic Fox double
Oh,
jumping.
That is the end of Sonic Fox's run. Dogura takes out Sonic Fox, and wow. Sonic Fox paying homage to Dogura, right? Dogura! That man is ridiculous. Yo, guys, I really need you guys to do a favor before that man leaves the stage. Please make some noise for Sonic Fox here. That man is ridiculous. I love that little dude, man. He is OD. Oh. All right.
But Dogura, the man that thought he had 0 chance coming into the LCQ, guaranteeing himself a top 4 finish and making 3 out of our final 4 from Cyclops Osaka Gaming.
Guys.
Take some time to breathe. Everyone on the crowds, on the stream, take a huge breath.
Those are both your boys, I understand.
Let's enjoy the replay.
It's a hard life out here.
Calmly, let's enjoy the replay. Let's enjoy the life.
Take it for what it is, you know.
That's a game we just saw.
1-1, man. And I feel like this match was so close, right? I feel like there was so much that Dogura was doing to stop Sonic Fox from getting his game started. And you can tell there were all these small stops playing the air neutral very, very well and just kind of neutralizing 16. I feel like that was one of the things that he did better than a lot of people.
Gave me a heart attack. Down tag into the buttons. Dogura made such bold defensive choices, but at the same time, he was disciplined. It was wild. And then faked the cross-up, of course.
That was so dirty. So dirty.
Dirty at the wards. Sonic Fox there, unfortunately, could not finish that one. The Dragon Rush. I mean, that's the moment where you're so scared. Like, oh my god, what's he gonna do? And the Dragon Rush comes out.
I literally couldn't even say anything during the replay. Like, I was watching it again because I was so in awe of what...
And that's how the meta has evolved in this game, right? In situations like that where you're coming down from the tech, you're afraid of that 2H. So you're like, all right, I just won't press the button, they'll commit to the 2H, and they'll vanish, I'll counter it that way. But Dogura 1 step ahead, committing to the Dragon Rush as he landed. Perfect stuff to get to the top 4.
Look, man, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you are still not impressed by the level of Dragon Ball play here, guys, look at this bracket. The tail of the tape tells you everything. We started with that top 8 all on winner's side, and it started to happen. The snowball started to get bigger and bigger. Sonic Fox loses his first game, goes down to losers. Koichi moving on, Hook Gang God going down to Dogura, and of course Kazunoko moving on. And down on the loser side, that's when it got really crazy. A lot of upsets happened. I mean, we just saw Sonic Fox go home. Ken Devil making an amazing splash here. Finrich making an amazing splash here. Dogura still in the tournament from the LCQ. I mean, there's so many plot lines to pull from. There's so many things that you guys can see to make sure that you understand that this is one of the most amazing events, man, when it comes to the competition. However, we're still not done just yet. Yipes, are you enjoying the competition you're seeing right now?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, how about that, the girl Sonic Fox, man? One more time for us, man. One more time. I am so glad you guys are enjoying yourselves, man. Listen, when it comes to the FGC and this side of things, at the end of the day, it's you guys that make it happen. So please give a round of applause for everybody that's filling up the seats, all the competitors, all the people over in Stream World. Thank you so much for chilling with us this weekend. This is the Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour Finals. We are officially in the top 4. Who's ready to see somebody win this Shenron title right here? Who's ready? Okay. Okay. Now, we are officially in the top 4 side of things. We're probably going to start it off with the winners, I'm pretty sure. But before I go, I'm going to be heading over to the couch very soon. But just to hit y'all with a little quick reminder, we will be having a special announcement sometime during the show. Do not tweet me. Do not text me. I'm not going to say anything. But just know there's something fire on the horizon by Bandai Namco. So please, everybody, keep it locked. I will be tossing it back to the couch where I will be at in just a moment to finish off the show proper. So please stick around. Don't go anywhere. Dragon Ball FighterZ action. Keep it locked, y'all.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. As Yipes said, he's going to be coming up here to join us on the couch for the top 4 of this tournament. I'm excited for, oh, the shades are coming on. It's going to be a good one.
I don't want them to see my tears from that last match. That was absolutely a heartbreaker, man. Like, Sonic Fox, one of my favorite players.
You should have seen the couch. This couch almost flew off the balcony.
Yes.
Because Steve jumped up. He was standing up for like 60% of that set.
I thought brother was going to throw himself into the TV for a second.
I was worried, too. I was like, this guy, Steve, he's about to cause a bunch of destruction. This wouldn't be the first venue he's destroyed out of hype. Like, this morning, he actually ran up to somebody when the band was playing. He was like, oh, I love this song. He started shaking someone. That guy was holding hot coffee, and he spilled it everywhere. Like, ruined the shirt, ruined this guy's pants. I was like, Steve, the day hasn't even started.
Burns everywhere, man.
We haven't even had a match of Dragon Ball yet. But as we mentioned, we're getting into the top 4. The 2 of us will be joined by none other than Mr. IFC Yipes, who's been holding it down on the stage all day long since Steve jumped on the couch.
Doing double duty. He's got to run up here right now to join us after this. But, yeah, you know, it's been pretty busy for everybody.
Yeah, and it's been a great tournament so far. I hope you guys have all been enjoying it, tweeting about it, talking about it, Dragon Ball. I mean, everybody's been, you know, really looking forward to this event all year. It was a question of how everybody would perform, who'd be where, and we saw how the bracket ended up with our top 4 winners finals set up on the stage. Who thought it would be these 2? I think a lot of people expected Kazunoko, but good old Go Ichi. You can't count him out.
Didn't miss a step in his absence.
How you doing over there, Yipes? You had to say it like that?
No, it wasn't a wash. To be honest, I'm excited and upset all at the same time. I don't know how to control these emotions right now. But the fact that we still got some good Dragon Ball FighterZ action, that's all that matters. But this is the show of the land of the rising sun. Officially,
yes.
We got the beast from the east versus the best from the west. This is going to be something godlike here.
And West Coast Japan, obviously. Osaka versus Tokyo is going to be the match that we see up here. Kazunoko, undefeatable, unstoppable. You can see that he has qualifications listed across the entire thing there for Dragon Balls.
Yo, you can be a Dragon Ball FighterZ Pro player and they make a resume for you on the lower third.
That's what
crazy,
I'm saying. They got
dude.
you had down there, work this, I did this, I worked at a shop this time and this year. Undefeatable,
scroll it up, baby.
You know, works well with others. My biggest weakness is that I work too hard. You know,
wow.
You got to fill out the resume.
So
I care too much.
The resume will be like, I just can't lose.
Yeah.
That's it. Hey, what do you do for a living? I just can't lose.
No, what is?
Oh, no.
He's like, yeah, that's okay.
Get this out of here.
He said, that's bad juju over here. I need my mixers to be tight over here. That's going to definitely water down my mixers. But no, this is going to be very interesting, of course. I think, in my opinion, the only guy that had a chance to defeat Kazunoko was Sonic Fox. Just because of styles, right? You know, Sonic Fox is down with these scramble situations and all that. But this is a little different. Of course, Goichi back on the hot seat, like we said before. We have not seen this man really enter tournaments. I mean, I heard he did have a hand injury.
He had that little bit of tendonitis.
Yeah, he had a hand injury, so he took a break. But in the meantime, while he took that break, he went and sharpened the sword. And this man has a new man, a new sheriff in town on the team. 2 characters, actually. He actually dropped Vegeta just to put Goku in there and have Piccolo. But at the end of the day, this game has gotten to the point where it's so oppressive. This is the perfect opportunity for him to rock this team against a man like Kazunoko.
Yeah, God's Garden versus Cyclops Osaka in the finals. And what I love about Goichi's new team is, remember when he was really, really unstoppable in the very beginning of the game with like Gohan, Vegeta, right?
Yeah, yes, everybody remembers that.
The kind of offense that he is good at running is the offense where you don't get to play. If you think about someone like Sonic Fox or Kazunoko, I think both of them are good at reading their opponent's defensive patterns, right? But Goichi, I think he's best when he runs offense that there's just no counterplay for it. Look at that trophy.
Yo, who do I gotta yoke up to get that? Who?
You just gotta run off with it?
Is it one of a kind?
I will kiss that every morning.
Yeah,
when I wake up.
Yeah, wake up, hold it up.
I'll be like, how you doing, Shenron?
It's good to see you. You roll over in bed. Oh.
It's Shenron, Child, and then Job.
Shenron be like, your breath stinks.
It's like that in the morning?
I wish you brush your teeth.
I'm the one making the wishes here, Shenron.
You got a summon 7 for that? That's a rough wish. That's like a Super Dragon Ball wish.
I wish for supreme underwear.
Yo, but anyway, what's going to be so sick, this would literally be a Cinderella story for Goichi, right? Obviously, Kazunoko has been the most dominant player next to Sonic Fox, of course. Goichi early on in the game obviously took his break, but for him to come back after all that, the injury, him practicing a new team, and him just being so dominant throughout the whole bracket, going up against pretty much arguably one of the best in the world, obviously, you know what I'm saying? So for him to just come back and actually win this tournament will be such a testament to Goichi's hard work.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing is about Kazunoko, as strong as his team is, he's going to be forced level 1 sparking early and deal with Hell Zone Grenade. That's the problem, right? Although he has Ghost Oki, can you handle Hell Zone from Piccolo? Do you survive in those moments, or are you going to get kind of washed up like everybody else?
At the end of the day, it comes down to who gets the first touch, and right now it's about movement. Who's going to have the better movement coming out the gate? With Gotenks on front, you got a little bit of help with that, with the hurt box being so small, so your movement is almost improved by 50% just because of that.
Yeah, that's a big thing to keep in mind too, right? Is that Piccolo, he's a tall character, he can get fuzzied sometimes and stuff like that. Gotenks, he's little and he's hard to hit, right?
The fact of the matter is this: whoever controls the momentum, the swing of the game is going to be winning this match. So of course, if Kazunoko can make Goichi block and still have assists available, it's going to be an open up. I'm calling it now, even though Goichi has some great defense, but it's just too much to look forward to. And Kazunoko offense is literally S-class.
Yes.
Now, however, if Goichi gets it popping, then of course, Kazunoko does have a chance to actually get out, one chance, with the get out of jail free card, which of course is the Sparking Blast. But even then, that's a risk, because if Goichi baits that out, it's going to be even more in his favor. So it's definitely a match of wits and momentum when it comes to these two.
And I think he's going to use that on Gotenks pretty quickly too.
Yeah.
So once he gets touched, he's going to hopefully put himself in a situation where Goichi will never get another chance to do that again.
Yeah, and it's the difference between these two. Kazunoko is good at winning the player interactions, right? Like the head-to-head, like I make a choice, you make a choice. And Goichi is good at just surviving, right?
Yeah,
he's going to try to run offense that there's no escape from and just do his best to get those scramble situations like kind of under control. He wants it cool, calm, and collected. Kazunoko wants the chaos.
Yeah, he's also so smooth and cool about taking his turn back a lot of the times. You've been in the block string for so long, and he just hits you with the perfect jump back H.
Cut down the middle, cut and dry. These guys are the best in the business when it comes to the rock, paper, scissors game right now. So, without further ado, let's get it going. Please make some noise if y'all enjoying this Dragon Ball FighterZ and you're enjoying this winners finals. Please, let's go.
Let's go. This is the rivalry that we didn't get to see at the beginning of the game's lifespan, but we've been wanting to see this match every tournament.
Cross up demon elbow hits early.
No meter though, so he works out.
Yeah, and that jumping out air to air. We talk about how good Gotenks' air buttons are, but Piccolo, some of the best in the game. Wow, try the 2H. And the assist eats up the Piccolo orb. Dragon Rush.
That cheap stuff.
No break from Goichi. That's an early sign, right? Like, you don't want to run those mix-ups early to try to bait Goichi. Go Sound.
That's how you know he's worried about his legs and his dome, man, that he's not even thinking about breaking the Dragon Rush right now. And like in this game, like I said, you have to have that awareness to a certain level where you can actually expect a lot of these things. But if you see Goichi getting hurt by Dragon Rush, that's how you know this is different.
Now, it is early, but he's gotten opened up twice so far. This Gotenks is working overtime.
Yep, float back Ghost. What's the guess on wake up, right? Do you wait? Do you try to reflect?
What?
Gets hit. He's going to drop him into the other Ghost. He didn't get the extension off of it.
Oh my goodness, the block streaks.
All the way down LLL, the little hand.
Get off of me.
Yeah, no, none of that, no more.
There you go. He uses get out of jail free card. He doesn't have it no more. Oh, we going for it.
Ow. Yeah.
And you know what? Even though he's not going to kill, possibly he is going to kill, but at least he gets some meter.
Yeah, you don't build too much off of the H Beyblade starter. Level 1 out.
Wow, he caught him on recovery.
Throw the javelin, level 3.
Light grenade. That's totally worth it.
Yeah, he got out of that corner situation too. The big one clips him low. He thought another jump button was going to come in. You see Goichi try to carry as far as he can to the corner. Goku assist.
Oh no!
Wow. Missed the stretch Armstrong. That's a bad look.
I swear, in the back of my mind, I commentated cursing.
You were like,
In the back of my mind, I was like, oh my God, he's going to be in pain. There's no sparking on Kazunoko's side.
Yeah, exactly. In my head, I'm thinking Hellzone Loop's coming up, but he drops the most important part of the string.
Oh, the block strings, the blocks, Goichi.
The fastball, he's going to do the legs into the donut. Faked it out into the low, nothing to escape with. First character kill is going to go to Kazunoko.
That's so slimy, though. He whiffed the jab. It definitely did look like it connected, too. So the fact that you got to be aware of the whiff into the low is so dangerous.
That's crazy.
And he wins the point war here.
Yeah, and that's a huge win, right? Because now you just have to sit here, deal with this situation. You're like, okay, well, my Bardock's beat up, and I got Goku in the bag.
He don't take none of that.
Jet upper.
Welcome to the 5-star jet upper. Is he actually going to finish the job? Oh, that is so
Spear
genius.
ball?
That's actually going to kill.
Yeah, Ghost afterwards.
Kazunoko is not playing no games here. Right now, Koichi is down to Goku, the poster boy. I'm a fan, but I'm not a fan of him winning this match. Not against Kazunoko.
3-on-1 versus the Fusion, Yamcha, and Adult Gohan. Forget about it.
Cut and dry. This is terrible. This is terrible. No 2L available. It's too much that Goichi got to do here. He got to wish. He got to wish for Shenron.
Whoa! I don't know. Maybe he get rid of his Gotenks. He might have a chance here. Level 3 mid-screen knockdown. What's for breakfast?
What's the wake up? I feel like we're going to stay on the same side. Same jump just to condition him first, or he's going to do the Kamehameha, stay on the same side.
Oh,
okay,
he had it.
Look at that.
He was airborne, so he couldn't get the big pickup off of it. The Dragon Rush, no breaks, smoke him with the H.
This is a big deal. Yamcha coming in next.
Goichi, we've seen it before. We've seen it come back before, but it was Bardock. If you could do it with his son, I'm not going to say the Susan thing no more. You know what? I think it's done. I'll be very disappointed if you guys call me Susan for real.
Level up at the end?
Yeah, he wants to get him out. Okay, I respect that.
Shoulder!
Got a little overzealous with that cross up into the corner. Takes the damage.
Yeah, he just walked out on wake up. That was a good choice from Goichi. Level 3 again. He still needs a lot of hits on this.
It's so cool. I can never get tired of this level 3.
Cross up coming up.
Oh, he tried it.
Yeah.
It would have worked too. He had Kazunoko walking forward after that. Wait a minute.
I got your cross up for you right here.
Espérate un momentico. Espérate un momentico. What that means, Jen?
Wait a minute.
Yeah!
I've been learning.
My man. Oh, level 3. It looks like he might be dead. Is he going to off his son like that so easy? I mean, we could get Dragon Balls. We could wish you back. No?
Not quite.
Oh, wake up DP turned into the elbow drop.
What an OS.
That is crazy business.
Still alive.
Oh,
overhead.
no, got him standing, too.
Bad news. Yamcha is not quite back. He's getting close, though.
Jump M's. The Son family Jump M's undefeated.
I'm actually surprised Goichi in those situations, especially with that much low health, knowing that he could have been in a scramble situation, that he did not down tech right away. I don't know why they'd be flipping out in the air, especially when Kazunoko still has a healthy team.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think Goichi is okay with just, like, he doesn't panic on defense and, like, swing that much, right? He kind of just waits for a lot of those moments, and I think that's what he was doing there. But that jumping L, the new, like, you just jump around and whiff it all day in neutral. It's so good.
Oh, genius.
You're technically building leader.
Oh, no. It's time to eat your favorite cereal. Hellzone grenade loops. You think this is over. Extend that combo for the cooldown. Right back down into Goku. Snap. Oh, bring him back in here. Our favorite cereal once again. Oh, fuzzy stuff.
Oh, no. He ain't ready. He ain't ready for it.
Chop the bottom brick, snap him in.
And he did it meaningless. Here it comes. There it
L
goes.
zone again. He's going to whiff the standing L and then go for the setup after. Yes.
Yes, and notice he's pulling in that Yamcha every time. He's like, you know, I want to get rid of this
dropped
godlike
the combo,
assist.
lost the corner, and then brought him right back and was like, where are you going, buddy boy? It's time to guess.
That's the Dragon Reset, man.
What are you going to do?
Hidden tech.
The Goichi show right now. Oh, my
no.
goodness. I got opened up too. It's okay, Kazunoko. You are godlike, but you are human as well. You got to guess like the rest of them. Snap, bring them in. Yamcha, you got to hold this real quick. Talk to the favorite cereal.
Just keep looping it, man. You want to get it out of that assist, you want to get rid of that spearhead.
Dang!
Empty jump low.
Oh, not like this.
You know what sucks? He's dead.
Take it to the great Gedester.
And listen, and for Goichi to kill Yamcha right now, it means that he undermined the team, so that means less pressure for Kazunoko.
And I want to point out that Goichi has not even been picked yet.
Not a scratch on the man.
He's hungry, man.
And yeah, that's the kind of offense Goichi is good at running. I think when it comes to player interactions, he's a little too scared. But when he can just run his offense for free, he's too strong, right? I mean, what are you going to do? There's no answer but to try to block.
And what a character for that kind of offense, right?
Yeah. Super Dash confirm after. Yeah, he didn't try like Air 2H because he'd already used the Super Dash, so he knew he wasn't going to get anything. Kazunoko, uppercuts on Wake Up. The world is just shocked.
Now he's allowed to be wild.
Nobody's ever seen.
That's going to be it for Bardock, possibly.
Legs. all day, leg day. I like how Dogohan reminds me to never ignore leg day. This is a dead Bardock. Grandpa, I'll see you later.
Level 3. And it all started with one of those Kazunoko DPs that he's known for, right? He just does it all day. He's like, oh yeah, you're going to run up an offense? I'm just going to DP. Oh, you think
wow! What do they call them in East Coast? Tree bark 13s?
The tree bark 14s.
14s, excuse me.
I think it's the 12s or the 14s. Not too sure, but he definitely hit him with a foot full.
He's got some big Namekian feet.
Level 3 at this. Does he set up Hell Zone is the question, right?
He could delay it and then do it, no. Oh, he snatched the genius. Me gusta, me gusta, me gusta, me gusta. Spend it all.
Level 3. Not quite dead, but what's the mix-up afterwards? Oh, he snatched it again!
Oh, that's up.
It beat the uppercut too?
I never knew that. Wow, okay, we got layers here. Hey, genius. Hell Zone grenade. You got to take the mix-up.
Reflect.
Oh my God, he actually staggered it to the point where he wanted to press a button.
Go Ichi, you forgot about this, man. West Coast Japan.
Yeah, it probably was one of those situations where he actually was matching the jet upper, but it's just that one gap that didn't get him the input, so that's why he got hit like that.
No.
Oh, dead.
1-1 coming up. That's going to be pretty much
a special beam cannon.
Vegeta Goku, the original team up. Oh my God, are you kidding me? This kid is too buff. Check the steroids.
Hey, overhead.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
what?
He hit 2L.
All right. I'm not going to get too wild here because obviously Goichi's got a pretty healthy Son Goku.
We got a long way to go.
I think it's a 1-1.
I mean, he's got a pretty healthy Son Goku and a full health Piccolo in the back.
Yikes.
How possible is this?
Did you do it, Yimes?
No. Don't put that responsibility on me.
I'm putting it on.
He's got a pretty healthy Son Goku and a really healthy Piccolo in the back. What is happening, Yimes? It's Sage-Jam. He had a perfectly good Son Goku ready to go, and he just let him die.
Yipes.
Listen. Do not blame this on me. It is on camera. I know. It's all right. I did say it, but we got balls in the Hell Zone grenade. I'll just start off the match with a Hell Zone grenade. No. That would work out. Oh my goodness. Block your leg. Oh yeah! Woo. If anything, I blessed the man.
What do you mean you blessed? For a second there, I was getting worried.
Oh yeah! Okay, Goichi ties it up, both with a breadstick on their side. That's what I like to see. Yeah, take your time, bro.
He got to breathe through that. He's like, man, how come I lost my Goku like
He's
that?
like, why was that so hard to finish? Man had a pixel and a dream.
Kazunoko just lost. He's just like, yes. All right.
I cannot believe. I can, but cannot believe it's the winners finals right now. So many killers.
And that is like the scene we just saw on the camera is actually the most true scene you'll see in the FGC where Kazunoko loses the match and his opponent is winning.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like, oh my, how did I just survive that encounter?
Okay, the reflect, the tag, the clashes. Oh!
Look,
they moving.
And Kazunoko is head hunting. Goichi's on the back foot, but if he's not going to get hit, I'm sure he's fine running away this whole time.
Oh, that's plus. Take this for me real quick. We got the homing energy blast. Nothing.
Keep himself safe, right? Yeah, he goes for the Dragon Rush. Piccolo's assist out there. Oh, the Yamcha.
The whiff 2H got punished by the Yamcha. Says, thank you so much, Yamcha. Oh my goodness, paranormal activity. Stop. I'm coming in, and he got a Dogohan assist, which means we're going to take a mix-up. Oh, the legs, good blocks. Goichi survives. But here comes the cooldown there on Yamcha. Another mix-up.
He didn't even call him until late. Wow, he could have 2H'd that maybe, I'm not sure, but it was really, really late.
Didn't want to take the risk on that, but he's going to take the hit anyway. Yeah, you might want to gamble on that 2H. At least get some offense. Like,
and he's going to have Ghost Loki float back Ghost.
There it is.
Gotta make some decisions here. La Mezcla is too strong. Oh, the Beyblade. EX, yes.
Let it rip.
He's not dead, though. Well, he's extending it, though.
0 bars. Okay.
Yeah, he got as much as he could. Sparks up.
Save him.
I agree. I feel like he should call assist and tag. No, he wants to hit. He wants to get the party started with the loops. Can he get the hit? Super dash connects here for Kazunoko. No ball, though, for the advantage.
All right, here comes Bardock to try to save some of that blue health for Piccolo.
Yeah, and even with the, sparking on, you notice Goichi didn't run in, right?
Right.
Like, he's not that kind of guy. Even with sparking, he's like, I'm chilling back here. I'm going to wait for my time, not be too offensive.
He always wants to be in that. He always wants to be in that optimal space, man. I don't blame him. But Kazunoko, though, is trying to smother him. Screen beam for the team. Let's lock him down, and we got Yamcha available. We're looking for the block strings. Oh, the legs, good block. Goichi survives. Another one.
He does this. This is Goichi in his best environment when it comes to pressing. Wow! Sword double crosser.
He hit him with the gill. You know when you get hit with the gill, then you got to rake him in the back of the neck? That's what he hit him with the sword normals. Loop City. Welcome to the Hell Zone grenade. Population, Yamcha.
Oh,
the block. Hey. Isaac Yankum with the command throw. Jesus. All right. Bottom brick into Goku. Yes. Grab, snap.
Get him out of
welcome
here.
to Hellzone Grenade. Population, go tanks.
Hey!
Delicioso.
And he's got bar to spend to get the kill.
And Kazunoko is sweating right now.
Special beam cannon level 1.
Everything. Give him everything. Yes. What a win there for Goichi for getting rid of Gold Tanks. That is definitely one of the strong marks of Kazunoko's team. But here comes the Gohan.
And the whole reason he won the point war is because he blocked for like 10 minutes and just ran from Kazunoko. That is so hard.
And took his turn back.
That is so hard to do, right? Like almost nobody lives. LL beat the fastball. And he's got bar to spend on this. He can probably dump another level 3.
What was that quote from the original dub where they said like he was an average fighter but a brilliant scientist? I don't think that was quite 100% true. He's kind of both.
Oh, that's the mix. Oh, come on. My uppers is made out of jets, man. Are you serious? Say it with your chest. Actually, that's. Oh, okay. Oh?
Yeah, being able to help the combo there because he can aim the spirit ball. Run up tag.
Yep.
Trying to go for the air. Nobody's there. Nobody home.
Just slowing it down a little bit right now. All right, he's going to go right back in. Let that homing sphere protect him.
I like how Goichi uses that system. He can go for crosses if he wants to.
Oh, punish. 2H. Yeah, he was already committed to that standing L. He should have 2H'd.
That allowed him.
Wow! The cross-up Wolfang Fist.
You know, you can react to that, but who's going to?
Yeah. I mean, even Goichi, right? That cross-up with the Gohan assist is so fast, you have to be ready for it.
Yeah.
Hold that for me. Right at the side pocket.
Yeah, he's firing off the hip.
Yeah, for real.
The Walco kid.
Reach for the sky.
That's bars. Okay, we got cash to spend though. Is he gonna spend it for that level 3 just to contain the situation a little bit? Yes,
yes. There we go. That hard knockdown in the corner is gonna net you a lot of time to think about what's gonna happen next.
And man, Goichi's team is beat up. He's been tagging over and over and over just to try to get out of this offensive series.
I got hit. That was godlike.
Snuck in. He's called the assist back there, and then he ran up and was like, "Oh yeah, aren't you like looking at the lights? You're looking at the assist."
Oh, he pulled the Mothman on him. He's like, "Yo, you're looking at that bug sample."
That was the bait. I like the layered offense behind that. I've seen a lot of people actually use that in this tournament, so it's pretty great with different assists, of course. Uh-oh, string him up.
Have any more assists for that uppercut, so if he risks it, he's risking it all.
Yeah, you better respect it.
No whip punish, but this is a tough one for Kazunoko here.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. He's dolo. I mean, you know what, though? Dogon is one of those characters that can do some big damage by himself, so I can see it's possible, but the way that Goichi's playing is so cool, calm, and collected, and he's only playing at his ranges.
Yeah, and it's so hard to catch him, right? Kazunoko hits him once, and then Goichi's back. He's running.
Oh, both of them! God, are you serious?
Gohan has a good level 3 for this, too, yeah.
Yes, he does.
Some characters...
Oh, my God, he's dead.
Both of them?
They're dead! He did it! Are you kidding me?
A little bit left. Man, if Bardock had a little bit more life, he might have got them both.
And there's no way Piccolo is fighting this adult Gohan on his own.
You know what, though? This is a win-win regardless. He got rid of that blue health, so one hit away right here. Okay, plus frames.
Oh! And
Toma! Not dead.
Oh!
The last hit!
God, dude!
Oh!
Look at this guy. Flex on him.
Goichi!
My man Goichi said, yeah!
Like, yes!
Yeah!
He got the best lotto scratch off in his life with that one. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. No asthma pumps needed. We're good.
Said, yeah.
And again, Kazunoko's just like, whatever, man. Just hit rematch already.
Look at him. He's so happy to be here. As stressed as this can be when it comes to fighting games at a high level, especially in a stage like this, he's enjoying himself. That means he has ascended to another level. And just speaking of that,
get it out, sir.
Who would have called it at the beginning of the year that Goichi was going to be the hero we deserved?
Go facts.
Hyperbolic
Who
time
would have
saver.
known?
Pays off dividends.
All right, Goichi. It's your turn to block.
The evil mastermind Kazunoko, the undefeatable.
Oh, it's a little early. It's a little early.
With H go low, that was beautiful right there for Kazunoko. And we're gonna go to more paranormal activity. The Ghost Oki, here it is. And we got assist available. Goichi, you're in for a treat. Oh, no, hell no, yikes. I'm not blocking
Oh,
it.
no, this is gonna be
Says
so
smart.
much damage.
Not too bad. He doesn't build that much meter on this, right? When you go for the H Beyblade, it eats up that meter build in the combo. He just does it to waste out that spark and gain situational advantage. All right, out of there. Oh, I thought he had them both for a second, but
oh my God.
just a little one. No assist for the Hellzone snap, but gonna get him out of there, javelin him up.
I like that. String him up. No reversals here. We might just see a guard cancel. That's why you saw Goichi stagger those limbs. Just in case.
Yeah, and that was a 50-50. He was right above his head, and he called Yamcha. Where do you block, right?
Yeah,
straight left, right.
Terrible.
Yeah, I would have protected my legs too. It's okay, Goichi. But just know Piccolo exit stage right. He might just become a mountain climber here. Possibly. No? Get. Oh.
2 levels.
Shockwaves.
Don't go on. Still in the building. What nurse?
Yeah, right.
What nurse? Oh, in the air, the cross under.
The heck?
A snap into Gotenks. He doesn't have an assist for this mix-up, though, so it's going to be Dragon Rush or nothing.
Yeah, he wasn't that +2 on the snap either.
Yeah, too high up in the air.
Yep. Wow, that hitbox on that is crazy.
Like, wow, he's got a tiny hitbox. His hitboxes are immaculate.
Yeah, you mentioned it earlier. A lot of times he's just plotting on that air H. Gotenks is jumping heavy. Is one of the best jump heavies in the game. It's so good. Huge hitbox. Wake up, Bell. Maybe double jump for the side switch?
And again, I think Goichi's just so comfortable with Bardock with his back to the corner and just hitting 5 LL. The worst that happens is that you block it.
Yeah, this is right here. The setup is to get the corner position for Goku's level 3. Use the H lariat to side switch, and then you get the level 3 back into the corner for the good mix-up. In the front.
Okie doke!
Exactly why he spent that extra bar on the 50-50. Nice choice from Goichi. Beautiful. That's like as textbook as it gets, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, and here comes Gotenks. Still a threat with this team, of course, with Yamcha backing them up. But you know what, Goichi's smart. If he can't kill Gotenks right now, if he lands a hit, he should undermine the team and bring out Yamcha.
Yeah, snap him immediately.
Yep. Here we go, look at that. Look at the spacing. Oh, come and chase me. I got the lead. What's up? Oh, what's up?
Snipes the assist.
Daddy, help me.
And the jump back H, it's always there. You're just looking for it all times. Kazunoko gonna be able to drop him here. He has the ghost available. He's got meter to spend.
I feel like it's a whiff low.
And yeah, he has Yamcha assist too.
All right, that's going to be a lot of damn.
Drop him into Yamcha, but missed the combo.
Don't call cancel yet. I mean, he can. He's X'd out, but.
Aye. Nice block. Cancel hits.
That easy big jump string.
If that was blocked, I mean, he might have died right there with all that meter.
100% dead. If he would have blocked that for sure.
Key blast. Man, he didn't confirm. He was already committed. Oh, he got him.
Oh, boy.
Oh, finish the job.
That's going to be on Yamcha to finish this off, but I mean...
Yamcha with bar is a very, very scary anchor in this game, right? He can dump meters so well on all the Wolfang Fist and level 1, level 3 solo. So not quite out of this yet.
Yeah, to touch that up, Goichi's team is a little worn down, so this is definitely a good chance for Kazunoko to steal this.
Oh, double Wolfang Fist!
You gotta be...
He's on level 3? No. He's gonna maximize it.
Trying to extend as long as he can.
Oh, okay.
Too long.
Fell out the end. Goichi back to running away, snipes the Wolfang Fist.
Good tech.
Seriously, Kazu. He was ready.
Yeah, right.
Vanish.
No more meter on either side.
Yeah, Kazunoko, the jump back.
God, here it comes, guys. Down to the wire. Kazunoko's Yamcha versus Goichi's Goku.
Look at this, Earth's mightiest.
Battle of the Desert, Part 2.
Staggers! How dare you try to counterpoke me, buddy? Sliding knockdown? No, you want to be right next to the man.
It's going to end the same way every time, Yamcha.
The stagger! It didn't reach. It didn't reach, not quite there. The reflect. That could have been a Wolfang Fist punish. In the front!
No!
Sneaky.
Yo!
Didn't get the combo, though. Guard cancel. Goichi jumps back, air to air, didn't commit. Rapid key blast, you got to watch the Wolfang Fist. Same side, front side.
He jumped. He's going to get punished.
Oh, even with the extra air block stun, Kazunoko Yamcha with the solo comeback.
And 3 bars just in time. Oh, my God.
I cannot believe Goichi banked on that. He probably thought it was going to be a stagger, so he just went for that or overhead, either or. But Goichi tried to bank on that, but Kazunoko says the bank is closed. I'm finishing the job. 2 apiece.
Flew the coop.
Oh, my goodness. Winners finals. Guys, please make some noise. 2 apiece with 2 of the best in the business. Please make some noise.
We got the mad scientist Kazunoko still alive, and you know how this goes. If he gets the first hit, if he baits a sparking, you know, it's going to be bad news. Goichi's really got to stay composed with the defense in this game.
Oh, super dash early on. No balls to get some going, but he's still got a smash available and some help. Gets the knockdown. The meter is available for the Ghost Oki. Where are we going, guys?
Just going to wait and see what happens. Let him reflect.
Auto combo. Going low.
Let him jump out, that's for sure.
Okay, Goichi. First team on defense.
Oh, he was comfortable. Put your feet up.
The speed bag. Yo, you know what? Every character that Gotenks fight, it must look like a speed bag. 100%.
Just beating him up. Bad spot again. Goichi doesn't have spark.
Oh, you saw the stand
He tried to let him jump.
Oh.
No spark. He blocks his way out. Overhead again. He hasn't gone low yet. Guard cancel.
Oh, my God.
He got out, but perfectly timed in that stare down. Solo snap.
Oh, my goodness.
Sparking available.
All right.
Yeah, you have to. That's a meaty, it's meaty Beyblade, so you don't want to deal with that situation after. He's going to drag you back down to the ground.
Oh, he had the right idea. He probably thought he could instant vanish that, but it was too meaty. The Beyblade caught him on the vanish. This is dead.
No sparking, no Piccolo.
This is rough.
Yeah, quick down.
Looking like he just stepped out of the shower. Super fresh.
That's boss. Oh, the check. Where you going, Goichi?
One of the problems, right? He's running away so much that he just cornered himself, and then Kazunoko super dashed in like, hey, bud.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say Kazunoko's in Goichi's head right now. I'm pretty sure Goichi feels like he's so smothered that he just needs that espacio. But every time he gets that space, he puts himself more and more in danger.
Yep, no breathing.
Another one?
Whoa, he's getting desperate.
He panicked a little bit.
What was that? That was
okay.
Oh, hold on, that was Japanese cow peas? What on there? It was wild.
Yeah, he was definitely.
Yeah, he's the level 1, level 1.
Oh, he was wilding right there.
Japanese cow.
Japanese cow peas.
Oh my God!
The double bionic arm.
For real.
Yo.
The blocks,
That block
okay.
was great. You deserve that.
He's out of there.
Escape the corner. Oh, the far range
baby.
M. And it's all down to Goku like always.
These legs.
It's always up to go. Oh man, but this is rough. You know, I'm a big believer of having a 2L on your team. Something that actually goes long, and Goku does not have it. So we'll see though.
Super dash, no 2H. Wow, air Dragon Rush.
Does not chase.
Yeah, he didn't have a super dash, yeah.
Oh, no back attack there. Maybe he's not even powered up. I didn't even notice if he did power up. Not.
Fast fall. Goichi with the block.
It's time to hustle here, Goichi. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Kazunoko looking comfortable.
Oh man, that is so messed up.
And the stagger clipped him. He's got Yamcha assist available. Extend to the corner. He's gonna build a lot of bar here too.
I swear, adult Gohan's light don't scale.
He just hits you with that far ranging button. This is it. Last guess. What does Goichi have here? Dragon Rush.
You know what's so slick about that strategy? He went to the Dragon Rush, sure. Goichi broke it, but he did it so he could. So Kazunoko did it just so he could have time for the assist to actually move down. That was so smart.
Got a level 3. Goichi. He's got a lot of meter to work with, not a lot of life. And Kazunoko's team, they got HP to spare.
HP in time, it's only 146 seconds on the clock.
Jumps away. He avoided both assists. So this is where Goichi has to capitalize, but Kazunoko moving on to take his rightful spot in Grand Finals.
You know, it's not about, you know, me doubting the man. You know, me watching from the outside, and especially, you know, as a competitor as well. Well, was a competitor, but the fact that I see Kazunoko still being dominant and comfortable, because you feel like there's like gonna be a little bit of a gap in his gameplay or something, maybe figured out by this time going to the finals. But the fact that this guy still looks this strong and he's on his way to the grand finals, it's just very impressive. I cannot believe Kazunoko. I see you.
I mean, if somebody could have stopped him, they would have done it 3 Dragon Balls
No,
ago.
definitely.
You know?
There's no reason they would have let him have it. But
yeah,
he's
that's
just
the
been taking
problem.
them.
He's too good. The man is too good. He's too prepared. Every situation he shows up for, he's just ready for it. Even though he like had to deal with all the Hellzone stuff, even though he was down 2-1 to Goichi, he stays and just runs his game plan to a T. You can't throw him off his game.
My goodness. I mean, best from the East, best from the West going at it. And, of course, the fact that Goichi's in losers finals, it's just so scary regardless. But look at this, man. I mean, what more can you say about Kazunoko? Once he got it going, he never let up. Obviously, it was all about the point war in this case. Kazunoko was very successful at killing Piccolo at all times, so it definitely put a dent in Goichi's offensive line.
Yeah, as soon as, you know, Piccolo's offense is so strong, right? That's like one of the big things about this team. But when Piccolo dies, the rest of the mix-ups aren't nearly as scary as like snapping the Hellzone.
Right, yeah. Not that they aren't scary at all, but you lose that kind of almost guaranteed stuff.
Yeah, this is like even worse than Ghost Ocean, right? Like if this situation is just awful. It's so hard. There's no gaps. You know, you're not reflecting anything. It's just that part's rough.
And like I wanted to say before, don't think I didn't realize he was picking those yellow costumes because it blends with the explosion.
Yeah, but oh yeah, yellow's my favorite color. It always has been.
What a guy. You know, I've never done that playing fighting games. I will actually pick a color to blend with the background.
Yeah, I said, yeah.
It wasn't enough, Goichi.
Even all that.
It wasn't enough. I love you, man. But, you know, I got to keep it a buck.
I want to talk to him, ask him how come he lost that Goku in that one match. Where he's like, dude, all you had to do was wake up and block. That's what you're good at, right?
Yeah.
I like how Kazunoko just walked up like, yep, it's another day in office. Just remind me when I got to play Grand Finals.
Yeah, he's like, come wake me up. I'll be chilling in the back. You let me know. You know what it is. You got my number.
Cup of Red Bull real quick. You know?
Yeah. Kazunoko goes back upstairs. He's like, whew, that was close, I guess.
So like, I kind of see this coming, but not really.
Yeah, he's like on the Twitter feed. He's like, oh, all right.
He's looking at the it's 2-2. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I'm down 2-1. That's crazy. But if you guys haven't been keeping up, we've had a full day of Dragon Ball action. We're going to update you where the brackets lay as we get into our top 3. We're going to have loser semis coming up next. Fenrich versus Dogra. Cyclops Osaka. Winner of that plays against Goichi for the Cyclops Osaka full team kill, as they are the only 3 competitors to make it into top 4 besides Kazunoko. 3 players from Osaka, 1 from Tokyo.
The Cyclops Olympics, man, I'm telling you.
The top 4 is literally the traveling buddies. When you see these guys in any World Tour event, you see those 4 together. Kazunoko, Goichi, Dogra, and Fenrich is pretty much the bunch. But before we even head to the losers finals, let's talk about this losers semis match right here.
Yeah, Fenrich versus Dogra is a really interesting match to me, too, because, you know, Fenrich yesterday was obviously in the grand finals where Dogra won, right? He was in the very first one. And traditionally, I think that when it comes to playing against the other 2 Cyclops players, Fenrich usually loses. But, you know, he's had such a grueling weekend. He's played, what, I think 28 sets now is what we've heard. 28 sets of Dragon Ball. 24 wins on the board. He lost on those LCQs. He lost 1 set today. But this is, I mean, at this point, you got to be drained, right? You have to be so tired, so exhausted from playing all weekend long.
I mean, look, this guy, Fenrich, we speak about so much. You know, one of the Blaze Blue legends out here, you know what I'm saying? The fact that this guy literally lives in the lab. Look at that. You can see he's getting fatigued. There's just so much Dragon Ball this weekend.
Do it, man.
I'm telling you, man. He's been in the hyperbolic time chamber this whole time. And you know what? He did say it in his interview. He said, look, his senpais literally are you know, some of the greats, and he be getting beaten by them pretty badly. I feel like he's just not giving himself too much credit. I feel like he is actually at that level. Yeah. It's just, you know what I mean? It all depends on the games, right? 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5. You just got to make it count 1 game at a time. Yeah, and Dogra and Goichi are the seniors, right? That's how it is on that team. So, like, you know, he's kind of the junior player between the 3 of them. And even though he's an incredible player in his own right, it just seems like that kind of, you know, gap between them is maybe what comes up in tournament sets and stuff like that. So that's what we have to look out for between these 2. Winner will play against Goichi. Winner of that, you better be praying to Shenron that you have a chance against Kazunoko. You know, speaking of Shenron, I wouldn't be surprised if you actually see a Dragon Shenron summon combo. I feel like we're overdue. We haven't. It's in the contract. You know what I mean? It's in the script. It's definitely in the script. Well, let's see how this goes down. Oh man, I'm excited. Jesus, we are literally here, guys. Yeah. It's been a long ride, full circle. Literally, the game came out January last year, and we here in the finals in LA. Guys, if y'all enjoyed some Dragon Ball FighterZ action, please make some noise for us, please. The hands up. Oh, they tired. Tired, dude. I understand. Like Fenrich. Hit the Red Bull. I understand. I understand. Oh, Dogra's been out there for 40 minutes on that handshake. He's like, listen, he's like, you will take this mix-up. He's like, hype. You will shake my hand. I will hit you with a mix-up. Back when Fenrich got up. Fenrich did not want to attack the Dragon Rush. I know Fenrich was like, you know Todd, right? Yeah. You met him? You met him before? Let me get you acquainted with him real quick. Hopefully. Man, you know, Dogra's hair is so nice. He's got to figure it out with the headphones. He's like, yeah, look at me. Hey, how you doing, Dogra? I see you. Ow. Oh, I see. Dogra's like, what's good? I love Dogra, man. Not only is he one of the legends of the game, but he's about the show. He's a showman as well. So you should have seen Tasty Steve when Dogra, he's getting up yelling and so I was like, oh no. Steve's about to rip the roof off this place. The Dogra's like, oh man, this guy. Let's get it. Buttons is checked. We ready to go. The man with the bandana. That is the blood of his comrades on his forehead. Bardock, the lineage. Super Saiyan Patriot, man. Who would have thought that the low-level Saiyan would be the one running the show here? Yeah, right. Let's go. Got good G. Versus Kid Bizzle. Kid Boo. Oh, he got attacked by mistake. Chased him right into the corner. That sucks. He definitely just wanted to call Vegeta to just assess the situation a little bit. Yeah, and maybe you get side switched, right? That always happens. Someone runs under you when you try to call him. It says DP Spark. All right. Let me talk to him. Talk to him. Is this Todd? Ichigeki. Hey, hello. My name is Todd, and I'm here to kill you. Hold up, though. Is he going to kill him, though? 4 bars? No, all right, for the level 3. All right. Optimal, I like that just for the wear down. Maybe just to force out the sparking from Dagora early on, because you know Dagora wants to try to keep his team intact. You might just do it here. We jumped out of the Dragon Rush. Oh, no! He went for the double reflect. Dogra committed to the Dragon Rush.
He's about to super change out.
By some time now, I can think about it. But you know what? Smart move from Dogora is only the first game, so for him to preserve the sparking actually gave him a lot more of a chance to win this match.
Oh, super dash in the front.
Paying off dividends.
Yeah, that mix-up is, you know, you can't go wrong, right? Every character can do that jump over or super dash in the front.
Right.
50-50. Kid Buu assist here, jump. Nice reflect, yeah.
Don't take those.
Get off you, reflect. It ain't plus like that no more. Oh, legs, but did not believe. He probably didn't even think that Dogora would even get hit with something like that.
Oh, jump over. And if he did 2M, it might have reached, but run up, Dragon Rush again. He's just not teching.
Oh, we close. Oh, we spending cash. I see you, Dogora.
He wants that hard knockdown. Don't blame him.
This ain't even the first date with these guys. These guys have been seeing each other in the battlefield for so long in this season. Oh, punishes the guard cancel. We loading up for the snap. We're going to be plus on the incoming. Here we go, meaty stuff. No, not even. We could double jump just to get out of harm's way.
Oh, he tried to 2H reflect. I thought he was going to be able to get the 2H on the other side. Oh, reflect not punished. 2H.
Everybody just swinging for the fences right now.
Gumball came out, but Dogora, you know, he tried to time it right, but Fenrich avoided it. Run up, Dragon Rush.
Lord. Man, you know what? Out of all the characters I've seen in this tournament, I feel like Goku has been the one landing the most Dragon Rush.
Yeah, that's what he's got to do. That's like his best mix-up, right?
That is his best mix-up.
Let me run up, Dragon Rush, get the job done. Dogora, despite eating so much damage in that first like sparking activation from Fenrich, his team looks great compared to Fenrich, right? He just did a good job cycling between his characters and surviving.
Ooh, the dome. He straight yam the bread in the toaster. There it is, the level 3. No, not even, not yet.
Oh, that's gonna be your life, buddy.
When nobody's home, you just go for the reflect and you see nothing happening. You're like, help!
Listen, Dogora. It's not chest day. You cannot be whiffing those pectoral flies like that. No. Spend that cash, give him everything. I can never get tired of this level 3 either. Finish him. Oh!
100 hits, man.
Dead. Okay.
Yeah, but Dogora's still sitting on Sparky.
Yep.
That was a big win for Fenrich. Ooh, I thought he was gonna down tech buttons.
Right in between
Crown him.
the forehead
And
of
he sparked
Vegeta.
up just to make sure. I like this choice from Dogora. He says, why not? I'm willing to commit the bar level 1, level 3.
Oh yeah.
Give him everything. Don't ever be cheap with the meter. That is a dead Vegeta.
Solo Bardock. And he's got some sparking to work with here, which means he has a couple of vanish cancels.
Okay. So we just catch some anytime here. Fenris just trying to find a way.
We can spook him pretty much.
To kill that sparking.
God.
Wow, the reach.
Yeah, that's a real 2M right there. Dragon Rush again, Fenrich. Buddy boy, you gotta wake up and tech those.
Dance.
Pretty bad for Fenrich. He's got to adjust that right now. He cannot take 2 more matches like that.
I'm telling you, the way that Dogora looked at the camera, I wouldn't be teching Dragon Rushes either. I don't know who that look was for, but I'd be worried for my life.
Oh my God. What kind of scummy nonsense is this guy thinking of?
Looked into someone's soul.
Listen, I'm pretty sure Dogora's confidence right now is through the roof. The fact they took out Sonic Fox and he's still in, I can only imagine how high his confidence is right now.
Yeah, and his record against Sonic is not that great, right? So that's a big win for him for sure. As we get this early hit from Fenrich, starting Bardock again instead of Cell. He's been doing that all day.
The bait.
Yeah, he tried to wake up with that L, get out of there. Problem with the mixer, lost the corner.
Fenrich probably getting some offense here.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Decked.
long distance Larry. He doesn't have any meter here. Oh my God. Swing and a miss.
It's hammer time.
Dogora's really just falling apart there, right? Just a couple of weird reflect timings, and he's trying to reversal with that standing L. No sparking spent from Fenrich, which means TOD on the next hit.
That might be one of those situations when you're just playing the game like, man, it's not working the way it's supposed to, but it really is just taking time.
He blocked the first part of the fuzzy, but not the second. The extension was Cell.
Yeah, I would love to see a tie right now for Fenrich. He has all the resources available to him.
Okay, reflects out of that. He built a lot of bar.
Ichigeki!
How dare you?
What in the world? That's one of those moments where you just panic, you know? You're like, maybe I should, and then, but some top-level players are going to be ready.
Yeah, he probably banked that Fenrich was trying to air the Aram, so he was trying to just check him with the vanish a little bit, but no. Fenrich was definitely ready for that situation.
Now, I think he could have killed the Spark, but at the same time, probably wants to save that for the last character, so not entirely against that.
Level 3, yes.
Waste some of this level 2 sparking that Dogora has.
Smart move, smart choice, absolutely. Oh, layers. Ooh. Tag.
Yep, and it got out of the way of the Cell assist, which is exactly what he wanted. Last bit of sparking, but Fenrich still hasn't spent his sparking, so you can't be too happy until he spends it. You know that he can kill you at any time. Air to air, Dogra.
Level 3, yes.
That noise when they drop you back to the ground with the H.
I could never get tired of this, I swear. Safe jump?
There it is.
All right, he's going to hold the vanish.
Just to protect that Bardock, I like it.
Look at how much meter he's building on this. Hits the loop on the ground. Last little bit of sparking.
Is he dead? Oh, he thought he was going to reach to the corner. Maybe a dash would have reached. That's what he probably tried to do.
Clash! And one of the few times you see Bardock losing those.
Oh, my God.
Try to stagger a little
what
too
are
hard
those?
right there.
He ran up too far. Big bang attack to do it.
I told you your laces is untied.
And this is looking rough. Solo 16.
Velcro.
Come on. Yeah, I can't rock with Velcro. Not 6 anymore. That was ugly. Dogra trying to wiggle.
Oh, my, what?
No.
There.
Oh,
Finish
shake
him up.
the chest.
He did HDP from the floor with a 3-character advantage. 3 characters to 1, and he was like, yeah, why not?
Solid fundamentals.
The big fundamentals for sure.
The Cyclops boys in the building.
The Dogra chant from the crowd?
Oh, he's finally getting it. He's like, yeah, where were you guys like an hour ago?
What happened when I was playing Hook?
Exactly, right.
Okay.
Like, don't chant for me when I'm about to die. Jeez.
Hold on. How many people like Fenrich? How many people like Fenrich? How many people love Dogra? Oh yeah, heavily favored in the man's favor.
I mean, it's the faces he makes.
Yep. I mean, you got him good with the Grinch, man.
The Grinch.
Dude,
You got him real good.
all these years of playing fighting games, and all he needed was make the face, and now he's like the fan favorite.
The face. That's always the key to success. I think right now he's probably deciding, I imagine, between Cooler and 16, right?
Oh man, Cooler back out there could be a problem. But
He's
at the same
thinking
time,
about it.
I'm not thinking that was too bad of a match right now.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
he did fine. He just got hit, man. This guy at the end of the day, Fenrich pretty much adapted and got that momentum on his side.
So Cooler it is. I think Cooler is a fine choice against people who don't play the matchup much, but I imagine Fenrich is going to be very familiar, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's one of the few people that Dogra's going to be playing with often.
We put him in anyway, so there we go.
The Texas Tornado.
Super Dash to try to be meaty. Reflect on the Vegeta assist. The clash.
Check out these limbs, 5M.
Jumps out of the pressure.
Oh, telegraphed.
Dogra's ready.
Yeah, big call out. And the spark early. That's a huge win, and he
What
wakes up,
spark?
but
What spark?
not afraid at all. That's huge for Dogra. Level 3 with Cooler. Or level 1, actually. He didn't want to spend the meter. Level 3 with Goku instead.
Just to kill time on that spark.
Yeah, it's going to put him back in the corner, too.
Yeah,
Actually.
Cooler's level 1 is pretty long.
Cross up. Stagger him a little bit. I like how he just staggered a little bit just so you get the cooldown on the assist to reflect. Get off of me. I play tennis out here. Oh, the dome. Blocked. Tag
He didn't
hit.
see that it was going to hit.
Amazing, too.
Yeah, he didn't commit to a button because Vegeta assist was there, right? So he was like, okay, if I hit a button, I might get clipped. Big body combo on Cooler.
Your celery.
Hey, elbow drops.
Optimize that, my man. Oh, wow, Fenrich. You have a lot of time.
And he hits the good combo every time. He always makes the right choice.
Oh, my God.
7 meters.
Look at all these balls. He's dead. Absolutely. We're not
The
even
double
gonna
level
die.
1.
Nice.
Uppercut.
Big bang to get the kill.
Get Vegeta in there.
Genius.
Yeah.
Yes.
Always makes the right choice, right? When it comes to combo decisions, Fenrich, always perfect. It's like, all right, I got to optimize this DP out of the air. Perfect call out on the super dash.
What?
And he got both assists. That is an extension. Both assists. There it is. And we still got a smash available. That is a dead kid boom.
Optimal. Always kills.
Station, absolutely saved that.
Yeah, he saw that the dive kick hit like that. He's like, oh, guess what? You're dead. Let's do this combo. He just dials it in.
Sick.
So Soul Goku is sparking. Like always, this is his life.
Let's go sell. Yo, literally,
Cannon, man.
I think it's safe to say we got to dub Fenrich the last cell.
Oh, yeah, no.
Holding
I
on.
think it's safe to say, yeah.
Sparking bait. No, he just goes low. And he's got meter to spend on this.
Optimal combo. Off for the 2L. Yes, that is so. Optimal combo. Absolutely.
Bardock says command throw. No, he doesn't even go for it.
It's a risk. Sometimes you miss it if you do it a little too off. So I like that he just went straight to the point. hit. Okay, Fenrich up 2-1 against Dogura. 1 game away to go to the losers finals to play yet another one of his teammates.
Man, that went by so quickly. What the heck?
He's like, huh.
Maybe I shouldn't have switched to Cooler.
Yeah, for real.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Like, these faces are not helping me.
Yo, Cooler was literally there just for supers. Literally.
Yeah.
He actually didn't do too much.
He did a super, and then he did his best.
Your boy was like, I'm helping.
I mean, hey, look, we're in the final stage. I feel like he should put all his chips on Android 16. Whatever team he picks, he needs Android 16 on the team. I feel like Kid Buu and Android 16 are his best characters by far.
Yeah.
So hopefully he does go back to that and not be stubborn and stay with Cooler. Oh, he does. Wow.
Locked in on Cooler.
Like the feeling of it, I guess.
Yeah, maybe he wants that Kid Buu like jumping around with the Cooler assist, but I'm just kind of surprised, you know, since, as you mentioned, I think 16 is so good on this team, and it put in a lot of work, especially in that Sonic Fox set. Punish.
Woo! And starter at that. Beautiful right there from Dogura. Is he going to go for the snap, or he's going to undermine and try to kill Vegeta? Yes. He's going to try to undermine him.
Ooh, that was a sparking bait. Missed the combo extension, but sparks up. Oh, he tried.
He did a little too early. He actually would have won that exchange. I like how both of these guys went for a 2M.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and don't even start with like a 2L, right? You're like, okay, I want the big damage.
Max damage, indeed. The sparking just to stay on that side. The empty advantage. He tried to check it with the super dash, and he lands a hit. Big damage incoming, and that sparking is going to run out.
Finish with the extension off of Cell as well. All the meter.
Oh my God!
Dogura tried to wake up with that stand L. That's going to be the kill here. Right back where we left off, the beatdown.
That is gross.
Javelin, they get the kill. Fenrich, really smart to get that Z change so they didn't have to keep Vegeta in the front.
Right. That'd be a scooter work.
Right, that jump in, that big jump in finally coming into play. He's going to get that range game working for him in spades.
And he blocked the H dive kick on the first try. Too familiar. He's seen it all before.
Challenge!
Got right on in there.
There you go, the chandelier known as Bardock, level 3.
And there's no sparking out of here. He does have DP available. We'll see if Fenrich baits it.
Let's go. Bardock. Layers. Oh, the dome.
Fatigue is setting in.
He's too tall. He's too tall. He's too tall. And plus, with the cell being right in his face, he can't really see Bardock.
Right.
Going for the instant air dash. That was a smart move right there for Fenrich. He's going to spend all of the bar. Level 1, level 1. Grab.
Dragon Rush. Build that extra little bit.
Keep Bardock in, too. Man, that is
running through him. Solo Goku again. No sparking for Dogura.
It's not a good look. Dogura has been in this situation way too many times during this match.
It's definitely not a good look. Woo! It's my turn. Vegeta is available.
Oh, you see it back up? He was waiting for it, yeah, but Dogura just delayed the super dash a little bit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that air dash over, and his Goku's 2M is really far, really fast, so in those situations, he can always combo off it. Spend some of that meter. You had 7 bars. No reason not to dump some of it.
And super active as well, that 2M, so it's good that you touch up on that. Are we going to go for the cross-up right here? Oh, the fake. Oh! What a slugger! Fenrich. Balls, we spending them. Okay, that turns into an automatic combo into Vegeta. Grab, optimization station. Give him all.
What was it, like 5 supers?
Like that, gonna chase him. Nice.
Oh, he went for the
hit him.
command throw.
I respect that. Heck, nah.
Try to hit him with the can opener though, but we're gonna press buttons here. 6 frames, buddy. Let's go. Like how he went low, like he had a low.
Yeah, like he had a 2L, right? He was like, yeah, oh. Let me go empty jump mid.
He's like, you know what's coming. 3 bars.
Is this doable? I mean, it's Goku, right?
It is Goku.
It is Goku.
With that amount of health, though, man, he cannot even get, like, sneezed on.
Only Super Saiyan Goku.
Oh,
he
come
had
on,
it.
son.
He swung. He missed.
Thought it was all part of the plan, too.
It looked like that's what he was aiming for. In the front.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Get a couple more of those. It might work out in his favor.
Listen, man, everybody and their mother gets hit with that mix-up. I've seen guys with the greatest defense of all time in this game, and they will get hit with a fake cross-up into Super Dash multiple times. Get off of me. The backhand. Oh, whiff. The bait is too high. Takes his turn.
Clipped him, and he's got the vanish. That should do it. Fenrich 3-1 over Dogura, and he gets his chance against Go-Ichi in losers finals.
Wow, you know what? That's a bit poetic too. You know, his interview, he was saying that, you know, his partners is way stronger than him.
Yeah.
And, you know, but he's trying to just prove that he can really put in a good show and, you know, take it to him. But, you know, please, everybody give it up for Dogura one more time. He did an excellent job, and this concludes his season for the Dragon Ball Fighters
Not
World
a bad
Tour.
way to go out at all.
Not at all.